Welcome, everybody! Sorry. Good morning, Chuckle Cluckers. I forgot to say that again, didn't I? I did forget to say that. Good morning, Chuckle Cluckers. Good morning, everybody. Morning, morning, morning. Don't worry, I'm stupid. In a good way. In a good way. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. Today, we are playing Zenless Zone Zero. There is nothing specific about what we're doing except for the fact that I just want to play Zenless. So, that's what we're going to do. As you can clearly see, I play this game a lot. I play this game so much because there's all this stuff that I have and I've done. I haven't touched this game. Why have you not slept? Why is that the first thing you say when you join in? Why? Go sleep. But welcome, everybody. I really hate there's like 30 different web pages you gotta open to get all these things to stop coming up. I hate that. No, I wanted to claim. But yeah. Just letting me know how I need to know. Oh. That project? Oh. Sounds kinky to me. But yeah, I haven't actually touched this game since I streamed it last when I got the characters. I didn't even make it. I think I made it like level 30 something on the banner. That's really about all I got to. Yeah, I did not really touch this game at all. Which is fine, because I'm kind of like not really interested in like touching the game and playing it. Unless I really want to. That's not what I meant to do. I got an A rank. But no, I don't. I just want to play the game my way and play it however I want to play it, which is whenever, however, and whenever I want to touch the game. So yeah, I have not touched it since I got Jane Doe and Nekomata. So yeah, I haven't touched the game at all. It's related to a specific person currently present, not being great at observing. Would you stop making fun of that person? They have feelings occasionally.
Good afternoon. Feeling hungry? Let me make you a deluxe bowl.
But yeah, so I don't play this game all that often. Mainly because I'm just like, if I want to play it, I'll play it. I'm not going to go out of my way to complete stuff unless I really want to complete it and play it. I may play the storyline. I may do some stuff. I'm not going out of my way to do things.
Well, seems like my noodles were just
And Ben's here for some odd reason. I'm guessing this is like a semi-hangout. Ben! There you go, Ben, buddy!
Nothing beats caffeine on a lazy
Let's see.
Want some?
I get plus 80. That's probably a special bonus for the currently going on. And I catch strays from you during Monster Hunter. Hey. I actually don't know what you mean, so I'm just gonna pretend to know what you mean.
You can always come back here for a cup of coffee.
Alright, we gotta find Chalky the cat. Where's Chalky? I think it was over here. Chalky! How do I... Nope. Oh, nice. They actually updated the UI. I'm not gonna lie. I do enjoy this game. I really do. This game is a hell of a lot more fun than a lot of other games. which is why I enjoy it more. Huh? I'm confused. I don't get that. Can I eat Shocky? No, you can't eat the cat! That's a cat! We don't eat kittens around here. We're not proving that crazed lunatic correct, okay? We do not eat the cats and dogs. Okay? We're not going there.
Afternoon. Let's get your little companion some new parts.
Well, then go eat some soup or sleep
Come back next
or
time,
anything but
dear.
eating cats. At times, you can adjust by any period. Yada yada. Okay, that was one of the things they added. There's control of different characters in the list. Can I murder my brother? Because I want to get rid of him. I hate my brother. But yeah, so today there's no plan. It's just Zenless on board. I couldn't really think of anything to do, so what if I bothered you for shits and giggles instead? I mean, don't you always bother me for shits and giggles? I mean, don't you always bother me for shits and giggles? Isn't that the point? Isn't that what friends are for? I'm stuck. That's what friends are for. Well, if that's the case. If that's the case, oh my lord and darling. Claim. Oh yeah, I hit level 50 finally. Hollow Zero, Shiryu Defense, or Shiyu Defense, is that what it's called? I don't know. Can't type out my goofy ass random bits of song lyrics. Well, if you are bored and would like to chat, I do not mind having you hop in and doing a Discord call. But since you haven't slept, you should probably find a way to sleep. Yeah, unfortunately, I don't have a lot of gear. I mean, Nicole's got her stuff, but not the best. These are the upgrade suggestions. Oh. You guys don't realize, I don't mind having, you know, a friend hop in and chat while I'm streaming.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
As long as we're comfortable and we know each other. Okay, let's go. Who the fuck are you? Give me a second. There you are.
Kakarot! Kakarot, I'm going to finish.
What are you saying? You're cutting out.
I'm going to fucking shit my pants, Kakarot.
I love how that's the first thing you say as you join this call. It's like, I'm going to shit my pants.
Kakarot. Kakarot, the waking up at fucking 8 p.m.
You woke up at 8 p.m.?
Yes, I did.
Oh, wow, that's when I woke up.
Haha, bestie. Haha, give me a high five.
I'll give you a high five, and I had to go to work, though. But yes, it is Zenless time. We're just going to hang out and do some stuff. I don't have anything particular.
I do. Me in particular. I think we both already know what I was doing before I came here.
No, we know what you were doing. We don't talk about it.
How do you manage to be that blind?
I get very confused with these quests. Again, I don't mind Zenless. It's actually pretty fun. It's a lot better than Genshin, and it's actually a lot better than Star Rail, which is kind of sad, actually.
I'm gonna be honest with you though. Although that is the case, ever since I just stopped playing gacha games, I've been my happiest I've ever been.
Well, I know. I'm glad for you. And again, the only one I play is Nikkei. Like I haven't actually.
Yeah.
I touched Wuthering Waves like twice, and I still enjoy it. I just don't play it, every day.
I mean, I still have Withering Waves installed. I'll hop on it like on a
Second
rare
fix? Oh,
occasion,
wow.
but that's it. That's about it.
Did you call me? Yeah.
Let's start the experiment. Wanna
Like with Withering Waves, maybe whenever
Well,
more
I think
story
it's a
stuff
good
comes
choice.
out, I'll play some more of it. Whenever I
Yeah.
want to play it.
And that's
But
what I'm
until
doing.
then,
Like, if I don't enjoy it, if I don't feel like playing it, I don't play it. Like my stamina stuff was at cap for a while since I think the cap is 450, which is still too low.
yeah.
However, I feel compelled to play Zenless a little bit because it did give me my favorite characters.
Real. Only
I
thing
don't
I'm
remember
gonna
how to
do.
play.
Okay.
Only thing I'm gonna do is the moment that the Tiger Lady on Genshin comes out, I'm reopening the game and
Hydra
seeing
Lady?
it. No, the Geo one, Geo Tiger Lady.
Oh yeah, you're gonna try to get her and then probably not play the game again.
I'm waiting to see if her move kit is truly the rumored Jet Set Radio move kit. If it is,
This is quick.
I might be fucked. I'm probably gonna like 90 her and then proceed to not play the game anymore.
That's the best way to do it. You play the game until you're done playing the game.
Yeah, you play the game until you've completed the objective you wanted to complete, and then you're like, you know what, now's my time for a break.
Which for me was getting Jane Doe, and then apparently getting my also other favorite character.
Nekomata. Right?
Yeah, I love my Nikomata.
Yeah, I remember, I was here.
I know, that
I
was
was here
freaking
when it
hilarious.
Don't worry, it was just my gacha luck influencing you. Don't worry. You know,
But yeah,
I'm so cool, so my gacha luck influenced you, you know?
I know your gacha luck is amazing.
It's just so great me looking at my very small roster of SSR and 5-star characters. Mainly because I have a fucking problem called I save up way too much most of the time rather than I spend on every banner. No, I'm good, thanks.
Yeah, that's what I've had an issue with for a long while. But especially for like Nikkei, because I don't have to do it.
Well, one thing that's become my favorite thing is the fact that all of these games have like character trials, so it's like, oh, will I actually enjoy the character? Let me see in the trial, and then no, and it's like, okay, I guess I'm not pulling them. Like, fuck that. If I'm not gonna enjoy the character, I'm not gonna play them. I'm not gonna
Good
pull them,
morning.
Oh, hi guys. I forgot I'm here. Hi.
It's like I forgot that I'm here. It's like, how do you forget you're here?
No, I mean like I forgot there was a stream going, you know. It was like that moment of like, oh right, yeah, that thing that I.
Oh yeah,
completely-
I'm in a stream today, aren't I?
Yeah, like that thing I just interrupted that I completely forgot about. Damn, it's crazy what the human brain can forget whenever you're somewhat tired.
You don't forget it, you just didn't realize it.
Well, I just kind of did forget. That's the thing.
New model? This is my Minotaur model that I have. Out of the 7 of them. Oh yeah, that bitch.
That bitch.
Oh, that's the Hollow Zero fight.
Oh, I was gonna say,
Not you,
elaborate.
chat. The Hollow bitch.
You know, I thought you were targeting me. That's what I was gonna say.
But no, this is my Minotaur model. I try to use every one model a day, unless you guys force me to switch.
Oh, force you to switch? I could do that. The massive fucking stockpile of channel points I have.
It's like the massive stockpile of channel points that I have. I can just fuck you over.
I still felt
Unfortunately,
like
I don't have access to 2 of them just yet. Still waiting on the other one. which I should have near the end of October. And the other one, unfortunately, still needs to have... God, I'm sucking today. Needs to have updates.
You're sucking? What?
I mean, look at Jane Doe. Would you not suck those? Her little ear nibbles?
Kakarot. What the fuck did the Setsuna Fox on Twitch.tv/Setsuna Fox mean by this?
I just said those ear wiggles. Like, I would suck her ears. Alright, wouldn't you?
It appears it was a lot better than I thought it was. Where the fuck is that damn last emerald chart? Oh yeah, I'm playing a Sonic game.
He's playing Sonic.
Yeah, hi guys. Listen, whenever I'm not losing it to fucking Monster Hunter or playing some other game, it's usually Sonic.
That's true, or Dolphin Emulator.
The Dolphin Emulator is by accident that I leave it open for hours at a time and I forget it's open.
Yeah, but that means you actually do touch it though, and you do play it. It's just leave it open.
Yeah, again, I just leave it open. I completely forget about it because whenever I tab out, I purposely make sure that my computer mutes any tab out audio. The only one it doesn't do that for is my browser, and that's it, because I sometimes have videos playing in the background, or else my brain just ceases to function for some fucking reason.
That is true.
Okay, let me give
Oh,
you a
fuck.
treat.
I didn't mean to do that.
Alright.
It sucks when you don't remember the controls, and you're like, oh, I could just press this to do a skill. Nope, you do your ultimate with that.
Nope, that's not it. That's your ultimate ability. What makes you think that shit as?
Maybe because
Thank
I
you
haven't
for your-
actually played the game in like almost a month.
That just sounds like a skill issue to me.
Sounds like a skill issue. It probably is. It definitely is a skill issue. I am the skill issue.
Thank you for your input, Sonic. Fucking, this is happening. Yeah, it is. How'd you know?
This is happening. I don't know words.
Man, I'm sure happy that I'm on stage 7, Act 4 of Green Hill. Man, I sure haven't missed Green Hill. I want to get out of here. Let me out. Let me
Which
out.
Sonic are you playing?
It's a fan game that I learned about, and I was like, oh, it would be really
fan
funny
games.
to play. It would be really funny to play this game's endless mode that it has for some reason. And then I found out you can have Sonic, Shadow, and Silver in the same team. And I was like, that would be really funny to do on endless.
Okay.
And so that's what I'm doing right now.
Nice.
I also learned that endless only gives you 5 lives, and if you die said 5 times, you have to restart your entire endless run.
So Endless is like just one map, like an infinite map, or is it just...
Endless is they just randomly play every single, just in any order of any stage. It's pretty much just a go as long as you can before you run out of the 5 lives you're given. You cannot get any more. You get 5 chances
That's
to
just a
fuck up.
survival mode.
Pretty much. And it's completely randomized if you'll end up playing a stage you've already played. So you could get like the same stage back to back for shits and giggles, like 7 times in a row if you're just that lucky.
So
or
it literally
unlucky.
is just survival with Sonic instead.
Yep.
That's actually pretty cool. What I do love about Sega and especially the Sonic franchise is they don't care about you doing fan games as long as you don't butcher the character's image.
Yeah.
Unlike Nintendo, which is like, oh, you're doing a fan game? Nope. We're suing you.
Also, they make sure that you don't fuck with the laws shit where it's you can't make a profit off of said fan games. You can just, in other words, don't put up the fan games for money. Just
Yeah.
you can have things that have support. You know, like you can put up a Patreon and be like, hey, I made this
Which,
game.
you know, is what
That'll
most
work.
games should be.
Yep. It really should be, but you know.
Or I say
mean-
most fan games should be that.
Now, you're
Yeah.
the prey.
I won't lie, Jane Doe is still pretty hot. But what really irritates me about Zenless right now is the fact that if you compare the marketing for Jane to any character currently, no one has had the marketing that she's had, which is very weird.
No, her marketing is special, I guess.
Like she had so much marketing behind her, and then the new characters that are coming out, or I think already out, like it just feels like they were kind of like an afterthought.
All I have to say is I had so many friends be fucking down bad for fucking Jane Doe and wouldn't shut up about it. And they were like, "Are you gonna get her too?" And it's like, oh. I'm good. If anything, I'm just gonna wait until I see a character that I actually like for their gameplay.
Kind of like with the Geo character for Genshin.
Yeah, I saw Jet Set Radio moveset and I was like, I'm fucking cooked. I'm goddamn done for Kakarot. It's fucking Jet Set Radio. How couldn't I?
I mean, that's really the way it should be. Is like, yeah, the new characters are cool, but they don't really mesh. Like,
Yeah,
and again, a lot of it for gacha games is that they introduce the character, and then once their story's done, they're done. That you never really see them again unless they bring them back for a cameo or something.
Yeah. It sucks. It's not good. Yeah, it's pretty bad.
Which is kind of like why I loved Impact Third, because the characters that appeared most likely were characters that are like, oh yeah, they're alternate world characters, so they don't really ever really appear, and they have a reason not to appear again.
Yeah, because you know, Impact Third really liked killing off every single one of their fucking characters for some reason.
Well, technically, the only actual main cast character they killed off was Himiko, which still to this day is like they killed off a main character.
But it's funny to me the fact that they do just unironically don't sugarcoat it. They just straight up go, nah, they're fucking dead.
Yeah, or like how
By the way,
like when May was getting her training in as a Hersher of Thunder, like the Seven and the Eureka and all that stuff, they're all dead.
Yeah.
She's interacting with ghosts basically.
Yeah.
So, I mean, it's one of those really cool moments that Impact Third does that nobody else does. Nobody else has the balls to actually kill off a main character.
Impact Third just staring at everyone like, y'all bunch of bitches, as they proceed to fucking shoot them in the fucking head.
Especially Genshin, who's the same company, but refuses to do anything with any of their characters that aren't, you know,
like the
frickin-
closest thing we had to that was the quote-unquote death of the Hydro Archon. That's it.
But even then, that wasn't a real character because it wasn't the character we knew.
That's exactly the fucking point. That's why I'm like, the quote-unquote death of the Hydro Archon.
I mean,
she's
yeah,
dead.
it's a sad moment because, you know, she's losing a part of herself. But again,
Yeah. It's like what? You had the setup for something really cool, and then you fucking backtrack.
you got the setup for something amazing, and then you just kind of decided to not do anything.
Yeah,
Like how, you know, for Star Rail we had the death of the two characters in the Penacony arc, but one was barely in the story, and they were both barely in the story. I mean, yeah, it was an emotional moment, but I did not feel anything compared to like when Himiko, because again, it was just characters we barely knew. I get tired of games that don't actually try to actually put their foot down and say, yeah, we can actually do something to this character.
It's so funny. It's so funny to me that every time we're together on a stream,
we just shit talk gacha games.
we should talk Hoyoverse.
Well, the
It's
thing
mainly-
is, it's
mainly targeted at Hoyoverse most of
it's
the
mainly their newer games.
Yeah, I know. but
Impact
it's like,
Third is one of the few that actually, you know, retains the fact that it does things that it's not afraid to do.
Yeah, but I just find it so funny.
Well, then
Every
again, we
single time.
haven't played super many gacha games. Like most of the gacha games I played in the old days were, here's a new character, spend money. Here's a new story. It's the exact same thing you just did.
The
So I don't
old
have.
gacha games I played have the Nikkei thing in place where once they're off banner, they just get put in the normal banner.
And see, that's the problem. I never knew about that because, I mean, I probably played some gacha games back in the day like that, but newer ones, they all are like, oh yeah, this character doesn't come back until their banner reruns. And Big Booba, indeed. Big Booba.
Impact Third was the first one I played that had the, oh yeah, they don't appear on normal banner after they leave, and it's like, oh.
Yeah, it's only select characters.
Yep.
Which they have
And the same thing
increased
happened
the
with
number of
Genshin.
characters you can get in it, but still.
Yeah, no, standard banner in Impact Third is actually a crazy amount of characters you could just get.
Nowadays. Before
yeah,
it wasn't.
Yeah, back then it was like, it was stingy.
Yeah,
and then
like-
you got and then you got Genshin.
You got Genshin, which is also, well, Genshin and Star Rail. Star Rail was really bad just recently. Did you know they released like 5 banners?
No.
They had the new character.
Me and Star Rail have not been in contact pretty much. I knew
had,
about it since launch, and then I stopped.
They had the newest character. I don't know who it was. Then they had Kafka, Robin, Black Swan. They had all of those banners up at the same time.
Damn.
And I'm just like, wow. Thank you for shitting on
3
me.
character banners?
4. The new character
4.
and then 3 others. Kafka, Robin, and Swan. All at the same time.
Are you... So those 3.
Okay.
Yeah. And then, are you counting standard banner, or am I just
No, I'm counting the new
losing
character. I don't know who the new character was.
Oh, okay. So, okay, that's... I was fucking losing it. It's like, oh, I'm being
Oh,
stupid
it was
again.
Fei Xiao, the other general girl. I don't know how you say her name. I probably butchered it. But yeah, Genshin's just terrible. The fact that, and to this day, it's still funny that the person from Genshin had to come out and be like, "We're sorry" on stage, just kind of like putting into the face that they didn't care.
Yeah.
Like, I'm sorry if you have to come out on stage years later and say that your people are upset and that they shouldn't be. You're doing something wrong.
It's not something wrong. You're doing a lot of thing wrong. A lot of your game is wrong.
We don't talk about self-modeling resins.
Oh.
Oh, chat was like, self-modeling resin can be used once a month. And I'm like, we don't talk about that. We don't talk about the BS. Alright. Who do I need to fight? Let's check our characters.
Did you call me?
Nakamata, what do I need for you?
Man, if only my POV of my endless run of this dumbass fucking fan game could be put on stream. You would see me blasting through fucking stages in like 2 minutes.
We need the purple for her.
Should I do this would be really funny to try.
Claws. I need claws for everybody. Okay, that makes it easier.
Which alias should I use?
Yes,
So,
Wuthering
that-
Waves devs are definitely cooking. They're like, it's honestly baffling that they're gacha developers.
Yeah, no, Crow Game's cool. They are cool people.
Huh? Just wanna be my research subject?
But yeah. So Hoyoverse, I think, has kind of lost their purpose.
Yeah.
From when it
I
was
mean,
first
like,
started, it's like
What
nerds for
when they were
gamers type
just-
situation.
when
Made
they were
sense.
just Honkai Impact Third, it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good.
Yeah, but the moment it became what it is now, definitely.
Yeah. It became a situation of we want your money.
Because the fact that they haven't released a single non-gacha game
Yeah.
in all this time. And the Nikkei developers, Shift Up, have released a gacha game and a freaking single-player game. It's baffling to me.
It said single player game is. Can you educate me on the lore?
Huh?
I do not know this single-player game that you have mentioned. Can you
Stellar
educate
Blade.
me on this lore? Oh, they're the Stellar Blade?
Yep. Shift up, create Stellar Blade. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah, you didn't know that?
no.
Yeah, they're the ones that did it.
They cool as fuck.
Is the BL? The what? I have no idea what you're talking about, chat. Why is he so easy?
I don't fucking translate it. I don't fucking.
I don't know! Chat is saying something I don't understand.
Got your back.
Like, how am I supposed to understand something when I don't understand it? Am I on a lower difficulty or something? It should not be this easy to fight him.
Also, should I do the endless run with randomized characters?
I mean, do they play differently?
Yes, every character in this game plays differently, and there's like a roster of like
Then do it.
16. There's like a 16 character roster.
Yeah,
If I
play
do
it.
team
Play with
mode,
random. Torture yourself.
If only you could show the POV on stream, because I'm gonna stream it to you so you can see me struggle. I only know one character.
See, what really annoys me about this is at level 50, I still only get one drop from the weekly boss.
That is fucking gross. Actual Hoyoverse behavior.
I'm gonna try and see.
Usual
BL.
Hoyoverse behavior.
Our girl's favorite game? Hoyoverse always does. Dude, stop! I can hear your music!
Oh, it's loud.
Dude, please.
Alright, fine. I'll close it.
Why was it... Were you playing the game?
That was just the menu music.
Why was I hearing the music?
I don't know, but your shit probably auto-joined the fucking stream. He started streaming it over Discord.
And I really hope I don't get in trouble for that. I don't think I will, but... Jesus Christ, that was so fucking loud, dude.
Blew out your fucking ears.
Oh yeah, I'm wearing a headset, and all I started hearing is Sonic music.
Oh, crazy. Also, I pressed the randomize button and it crashed the game. I guess I fucking deserve that.
But no, Hoyoverse has always been more about girl on girl, or at least with the with Impact Third.
Heads up.
Chat's asking about BL or girls, and I'm like, it's always been girls.
Pressure is off.
I mean, have you played Impact Third?
Yeah, I mean,
Okay then.
I'm just kinda stupid, okay?
I know you are. That's why I just kind of like let you live.
Leave me alone!
Never.
I just want to eat the fucking toaster strudel that was in the ground.
Why are you having toaster strudels?
Yum.
Ah, shit. That was my fault.
That was fucking hurt.
It did.
I haven't had enough burp. What do you want me to see?
I really hate when he starts pulling out the different colored moves. Because then I have to dodge. There we go. Dude, are you gonna at least use the other attacks?
No.
A little gift for ya.
There we go.
Sorry.
There we go. Speed! Alright, now we wait for him to transform. Which, the fact that it takes forever for him to transform. And I'm on a time limit.
Wait, Can I eat them?
What are you talking about?
I'm hungry.
Easy.
Well, go eat food, dude. Jesus Christ.
I want to eat the creature.
Well, then go. Go eat food.
I want to eat the creature, though.
Well, I'll wait for him to die, and you can snack on him all you want.
Mm,
I mean, I would assume so.
But what if instead I go visit Gram?
Then go visit Gram. What do you want me to do about it?
I'm visiting Gram, whether you said yes or no.
I don't know what you want me to say. You're gonna go visit Gram no matter what.
Great googly moogly hits. Oh my gracious. Gram. Oh, Gram, my beloved. Billy, what the fuck? Oh, what the hell?
Got your back.
What?
Oh, shit. Oh, so the Gathering Hub is filled with succubi now, that's
No
crazy.
escape.
What?
Don't worry about it.
You just said succubi?
Yes.
I'm very confused.
Just leave it to me.
So Monster Hunter it has its Halloween event on right now, and that is a major difference in outfits. Yes, male hunters, they get to look like Dracula. The female ones, they get to match with the fucking
A little gift for ya.
Gathering Hub ladies and become a succubus as well. What the fuck?
So it's a normal day?
Found your weakness.
I mean, that's what it is. I like how it's just a giant ass shot of Jane Doe's ass. After I win. It's just like zooms in on her ass multiple times. So yeah, I did all that and I still got one drop.
Wait a minute, the realization just occurred to me. I'm using Dante in a room filled with demons.
Too bad you can't kill any of them.
Too bad I fucking can't. I jump behind that counter and start throwing them around.
So yeah, apparently, like it doesn't matter what difficulty I'm on. It's like, why the fuck would I choose a higher difficulty if I still only get the one reward I actually need? I mean, yeah, the other rewards are decreased, but I mean, like, I just need the boss drop. That's just a terrible game design. Here's a new game design. Don't worry. You still get one reward.
I want it to be fucking Wednesday already.
We may have to play earlier to get some stuff done.
Mm-hmm.
No guarantee, but
What does said play earlier mean?
probably like on a Monday or Tuesday,
Why is that?
so they can try to farm
Oh.
side content.
Well, like, what if we just do that today after you get tired of saying this?
Because there's not going to be enough time to do more than maybe a mission or two.
And
I'd rather not waste time doing one or two missions.
it's not a waste of time.
It's not a waste, but it's a waste for me.
Why would a waste for you?
Because I don't want to spend time switching between games. And only being able to enjoy like one or two missions with you.
Easy.
True, but like,
I want to be able to play as long as I want with you.
yeah.
Let's make this quick.
Well, I mean, I got no plans. All I got is, editing. Specifically, you know what. That's literally all my plans have been.
God, she's so flexible.
Yeah?
Yeah!
Yeah?
And you should realize I only invited you in here so that I have somebody to talk to and not keep my sanity up. Because I'm bored. But I didn't want to do Monster Hunter again because I don't want to tire myself of Monster Hunter.
Hola, Kakarot. Soy Vegeta.
Oh, God, I think we lost him.
Yo quiero Taco Bell.
Pursuit to the depths? Huh?
Hey guys, I'm
Oh,
back.
so you can literally fight him again if you use... Okay, that's interesting.
You can fight him again?
Yeah, you can continue fighting him for weekly rewards using your energy. Which, honestly, is an interesting thing. I didn't think they would ever actually do that.
Do you like get any rewards from doing it though?
Yeah, you continue to get the weekly rewards. The boss material you want.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Which, again, is something I wasn't expecting them to do.
Totally not me right now trying to look at what dual blades I can find that have a really high paralysis stat. You know how funny it would be to perma-stunlock a poor fuck with just nothing but infinite paralysis?
It's just constantly making our day worse and worse.
They just look at us and they're like, "Let me the fuck out!" I just go, "No." That's your new home now. You get to stay without being able to move your body for the rest of time. No. Oh, fighting acidic galvanus? That's not that bad. Me, like 5 seconds later, it's not fucking bad! Oh, but I gotta fucking... Oh, that's gross. I don't want to have to go fight fucking Diablos and Black Diablos. I have to go do those two first, and then I can get these really good Paralysis Dual Blade. That's not worth it.
The lunch is on you.
Let's start the...
Did you call me? Yeah.
There's gotta be a better option.
I'll help you win.
Officer
There's never a
148,
better option.
Zhuyuan.
Did you
I mean,
vote?
probably not
Have
on this
something?
one, but
My
shut...
service...
I'll help you.
Huh? Wanna...
You would tell me to shut up, weren't you?
I literally just said shut.
Officer
That is it.
148, let's start the experiment. Practice is vital.
There's no need to say shut up. The up part is unnecessary. Like, what am I gonna tell you to stand on the ceiling next?
Wanna...
You probably would if you
Been
could.
waiting for you.
Honestly, I would.
Which alias should I use this time?
That's the funny part. I'm like saying it out loud. What the
I
fuck?
want to be back in time for dinner.
I didn't even set that up. How the fuck did that happen?
I got very lucky with Jane. I wasn't really even... So the thing what happened was, I did 2 10 pulls. The
I was
first
here when
10
it
pull,
happened.
I got Nekomata. The second 10 pull, I got Jane.
Hi guys.
That is the best luck I've ever had with this game, because I failed to get Ellen. I got Zhuyuan after getting her as a guarantee pity, because I failed my first pity.
Yeah, it's because I was here.
And then I hadn't pulled anything after that. So when I pulled for Nekomata, when I pulled for Jane, and I pulled at a pity and another pity. What did you miss? Nothing. I'm trying to unlock stuff because the game's like, you gotta do all this shit to do all these other shit. Shit!
Well, like, obviously we both know it's true though, right? It was because I'm here. That's why it happened. I was there when it happened. When it happened, it was because I was there.
That's the only other reason. It's because you were here.
Yeah.
No other reason.
Yup.
No other reason whatsoever.
Definitely not like you were anywhere close to Pity at the time.
Perfect timing.
Definitely not that. Totally not. Nope.
Not because I'm just that good. Not because I'm just that good.
Yeah, no, it was because I helped. It was my presence. It helped.
If it wasn't for Kurbo's presence, I would have lost.
Hi, guys.
Max potential energy. This won't hurt much.
No, I
Always
could have
Kurbo.
started... The realization occurred to me, I could have started saying the copy pasta about Vaporeon.
Hope, seed. Oh, words.
Tea and mold. Anyways, I'm gonna like craft my Honda Civic for your house.
Honda Civic. You say you're gonna grab your Honda Civic?
I'm gonna crash my Honda Civic to your house.
Why are you gonna crash your Honda Civic in my house?
It's like cookies.
Sustain fire.
I am very confused and very, I don't know what's going on anymore.
Oh my fucking god! What the fuck?
Gotcha.
I've actually never seen the Halloween costume for Poogie, and oh my fucking god, I love it. Holy shit. Oh my god.
Gotcha.
Come here! Oh my...
I hate these fights.
The pleasure's all yours. Going all out.
And
Oh my god, I fucking... Oh my god, this costume for Poogie is so fucking good.
Perfect timing.
I'm so done for.
Support has a...
is that it for this, or is there another asshole that's gonna appear? Okay, I think that was it for that fight. Alright, time for the death.
So I have the Cosmic Poogie, I have the Kuliatu Poogie, and I have the Oh, fucking adorable. But why does Poogie look sad?
Let's make this quick.
In fact, the costume makes Poogie look sad makes me feel so sad as well. What the fuck? Something is wrong with me.
So there's something wrong with you in a lot of levels.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, that's why we don't complain. We just let you have it.
Heads up.
Hamburger. What's I'm making?
What are you making? I don't know.
No, I was just talking to the funny Forge man.
Really out for you.
No, you weren't.
Yes, I was.
You weren't talking to the funny postman.
I said Forge.
No. You
Yeah?
said postman.
I said Forge man.
You said postman.
Uh-uh.
I'll make it painless.
Editing me. Look at it. Look back at the tape.
Oh, shit, he's using red attacks now.
Me in the future, who probably is in the same state I am currently in, called very sleep deprived. I need you to look back at the tape and tell me.
Oh, shit.
Watch your back.
Despite my current state of not should be awake right now,
Apparently
I'm
not
gonna
awake,
keep
but still
on-
alive.
Just give up.
the state of shouldn't be awake
Here's
right
a
now,
taste
I'm
of
going to
the
continue to
abyss.
keep on doing that. Reasoning? I fucking can.
Ooh. I do love Jane Doe's ability just to feel like she's fast.
I love the ability to... I'm gonna fucking finish that statement.
You'd love the ability to sleep if you've ever actually tried to sleep.
Nah.
Careful.
Sleep is for the weak, and damn, am I a weak one.
You are. You're very weak.
Just for that, I am not sleeping for another full 5 hours.
You probably wouldn't even if I hadn't said anything.
You see, the thing is, me being told to sleep just makes me not want to sleep, you see? That's my main problem.
So it's
Whenever
called timing.
whenever I'm told to sleep, I just immediately proceed to have my body get a burst of energy and go, you ain't sleeping now, fuckhead.
I do screamed at.
Final act begins now.
Oh, I see. You're being goat skinned. Too bad I can't McFucking hear it, you know.
Can't make fucking hear it.
All I'm hearing is a whole lot of crickets.
Cricket, cricket.
Yeah, that's what I'd be hearing.
And again, with the leg split. So yeah, sorry I was trying to focus everybody, but yes, I'm bored. Kerbo's here to help entertain me.
Hamburger, cheeseburger, Big Mac, Whopper, hamburger,
You're
cheeseburger, Big
terrible.
Mac,
You're
Whopper,
fired.
hamburger, cheeseburger. Oh.
You're still my editor, but you're fired.
Oh. Does that mean I'm not getting paid anymore?
I said you're still my editor, damn it.
Well, I mean, you said I'm fired.
You're fired from being entertaining.
Oh. Hi guys, I guess I'm just present then.
You're just present.
Yeah, it's kind of like that one person in the corner of a party that's like, we don't even know why he's here. He's just kind of here.
Oh, of course, it's level 50 shit.
You know, I'm that kind of person, you know. But I'm that fucking idiot that's like just in the corner.
He's just there. He's just there to suffer and laugh.
Someone would look over in the corner and see me holding a red Solo cup. They look inside, it's nothing but pure fucking vodka. I'm trying to get shit-faced drunk so I can pass out on the floor.
It's like I'm trying to. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I want to make fucking feel the cold embrace of the pavement.
Why? Would you want to do that?
I wanted to taste the cement. It called out my name. It started singing to me.
Was I supposed to come here for something?
Is that it? Come back next time,
Oh.
you hear?
Here he is. But yeah, so
Huh?
I like the game. It's fun. We poke at it a lot, but we do enjoy it whenever we do decide to play it. I'm just trying to start a conversation because you're not being very helpful.
Yeah. Drake.
You're terrible. You're talking about Monster Hunter. You want me to play Monster Hunter all the time. That's all you want me to do. God, when I'm going to play Monster Hunter Wilds, it's just going to be like, you want to play Wilds? Do you want to play Wilds? Do you want to play Wilds? Do you want to play Wilds?
No, I'm gonna do what I normally do, where I just launch the game and don't say anything until someone bothers me.
Just going to keep playing the game and be like, just going to
I mean, have you-
and wait.
Have you not noticed all the times I've just had Monster Hunter on?
I don't ever really notice you having Monster Hunter on.
Yeah, no, I do pretty frequently actually. It's pretty crazy, right?
Have I pre-ordered Wilds yet? Not yet. Mainly because...
Is it available for pre-order? Because if it
Yes,
is, I might be
is.
fucking. It is? Okay, wait 1 sec. I
Yeah,
might
it is-
put myself
it is
in
available
debt.
for pre-order.
I might put myself in debt for this, but worth it.
Hey, I haven't paid you yet. Don't you dare put yourself in debt right now.
I
You
would
do it.
never. I would never smile.
You're gonna do it. You're doing it right now. I know you are.
I would never smile.
Yeah, I gotta wait until probably my next paycheck. I might be able to get it.
I would never do that. Smile.
I would never, ever not do that.
Steam is just telling me you should do it. I look at their fucking advertisement board and it's immediately the first thing that's on there. Like, you know, whenever you like open Steam for the first time on like when you first open up your PC and stuff.
Oh yeah, it's like the first thing you see.
And then they have like the slides with like the stuff on it. Yeah, the first thing I got, Monster Hunter Wilds pre-purchase.
Yeah, I'll probably actually get the deluxe or the premium edition.
I'm fighting every fucking voice in my head.
Wait until I pay you. I'll let you have extra money.
I need to purchase the premium edition of the game. I may suffer from broke, but I need premium deluxe edition.
Just take your time to get it. You don't have to get it right now.
I'm going to take my time,
Let's make this quick.
but I hope you know every little bit of my brain is yelling at me. It's like it's voices in my head saying that you're going to buy the premium deluxe edition. Ooh, you're gonna buy the premium.
We know you're gonna buy it.
edition.
But you can also just get the normal edition and then buy the premium stuff when the game comes out.
Pressure is on.
You don't have what it takes.
Because I know
think my
you.
I think my response made it kind of clear. Even if the game turns out to be absolute dog shit, which it literally can't, it's just World. It's just Monster Hunter World, but with a new coat of paint. Most that's different is we have the focus mode and some slight overhauls to weapons to allow us to have more
You say that, but there's a whole bunch of stuff. Like, if you're trying to do that, then you're basically every Monster Hunter game is just it's just the same game with new stuff.
I'm trying to downplay it so I don't buy the fucking premium deluxe edition right now.
You
Okay?
should have said that, and I could have made sure to make it downplayed. But you didn't make it downplayed. You were trying to like make it sound like you weren't trying. You were trying to get it.
Here I come.
Yeah, it sucked. It's just a slight upgrade. Don't buy it. It's terrible.
It's just World, but again, you know, like just like leave it alone. Like I already have Monster Hunter World. I don't need Monster Hunter World. Oh, I'm sorry. What the
No,
fuck?
the fucking boss character. Look out my character.
Yeah, I know. I'm being a little shit.
I know you are.
Hi.
I'm a demon on your shoulder. You should not buy the premium. That's what chat
I
said.
saw. I could see the chat. I know what the demon on my shoulder is trying to tell me to do.
I'm the other demon on your shoulder. Don't buy it. Don't do it.
The other demon on my shoulder.
Don't do it.
Sorry guys, I don't have an angel and a demon on my shoulder. I just have two demons. One's extremely horny and the other's
Read
telling me to buy
fanfiction
it.
on current game. Oh shit.
What?
Somebody redeemed a card.
What?
I gotta read some fanfiction on Zenless Zone Zero. Hold on. Let's go look up some fanfiction.
Fucking ZZZ fanfic! Who the fuck redeemed that as a card? Who is it? And I'm not going to...
It's the only person who buys my cards right now, which is Eska Cole. Zenless Zone Zero fanfiction archive. Alright. Let's go with...
I feel like I should deafen myself for this, just for my mental state. Just for the sake of my mental state, I feel like I should deafen.
Okay, let's go with this one, I guess. Nicole worries.
Huh?
We're not gonna read the whole thing. We're gonna read we're gonna read a little bit of it.
Okay, I was scared you were gonna read.
Oh no, we read like a couple, like a paragraph or two. Okay, so
At least it won't escalate in like the first like 3
the story takes
sentences,
place
right?
after the event of Chapter 3 of the main story of the game. After the blimp incident above the Ballet Twin Towers, the people boarding the blimp, including the Cutting Hair, aka Gentle House, Cutting Hair. Oh, that's weird. Lives were saved thanks to the help of the proxies and Victoria Housekeeping. However, despite their lives being saved, Nicole's thoughts wander elsewhere as she begins to worry about something. In the Cutting Hair's apartment, it's at 7:30 p.m. I hate you guys so much. Wow, really? A young cat girl said with sparkles in her eyes. She leaned on the small coffee table as she watched the tall android-like figure who was standing in front of his friends. The android figure body was gray and white. Despite his android feature, he had spiked white hair that flared up above his head. He wore a red leather jacket over his torso and black jeans. The cat girl, who was on the floor with her elbows on the coffee table, her most distinguishable character trait is her cat ears that sprout from the top of her head, and her twin cybernetic tails that sprouted from behind. Why are they explaining these characters' appearances? She had black hair that was tied in a ponytail. She wore a red and white outfit with a kimono covering her top chest. Like, most of this is just explanation. Sitting on the couch eating a burger was a young woman with white hair and had yellow eyes. She wore a small black skirt and black stockings. On top of her head, she wore black headphones. And we're just going to skip that because let's just explain the characters.
Yeah, that's
Oh
just
man, you should have
explaining-
seen him in action. His boots gave him some sort of boost, propelling him up the building. The tall android man said as he was gesturing the same move as he was describing it. He used his claws to dig into the building, climbing all the way to the top of it. He said building again. Once he reached the top and whoosh, he jumps into the air. The cat girl's mouth hung wide open. Wow! And then he did make it. And then did he make it? The tall android stopped. He scratched the back of his head with a nervous expression. Not really. He was close, but didn't make it. The cat girl's expression, So then, how did he make it then? Oh yeah, the tall android bounces back up. So when he jumped off the building to reach the blimp, I caught him in the nick of time. Wow. Talk about a close call, though. I literally thought we were gonna die there for a moment. Where was I? Oh yeah, the white-haired young woman took another bite from her burger as she glanced over at the pink-haired young woman whose thoughts were still elsewhere. Her expression showed concern and interest. Okay, this one's actually not very interesting. Okay, well, I should probably pick a different one. I thought it was going to go in a whole different direction.
that entire thing was just it sure was something.
It was a lot of just reiterating.
Yeah, it was just describing character appearances that,
Yeah.
despite them clarifying, oh yeah, this takes place after the 3rd chapter of the game,
Like
so
it
you should
went a
already...
little bit too much into character descriptions. Can't use any
Yeah, it's
chaos
like-
because somebody already used that one. Oh, well, you're always welcome on YouTube. There's a reason I stream to both, so you guys can hop to both. To always go to your preferred streaming platform.
Yeah, it's a really cool thing, ain't it?
It is,
Also, I love
especially
how-
if somebody is over on YouTube watching my video right now and just having it in slow motion. Because you know why?
More watch
I get
time,
views.
that's why.
That's watch time. Which is the only thing I need to get monetized on YouTube right now.
Yup, you put it in slow mode, then it's on. More watch time, and more watch time is recommended.
The pressure's
Yep.
on.
I know, right? It's a crazy feature. Something that YouTube definitely doesn't.
Could redo. But yeah, so if you guys ever wanted to support without spending $1, you can always watch my YouTube videos on slow-mo. Put it in the background and do something else.
I want a bonus for this.
Because I just need the 3,000 hours, then I can get
A little
monetized.
gift for ya.
I don't even need 3,000. I think I need like 2,300. Oh shit, there's 2 of them. I am fucked.
Go play with some string. What's this? Right back at ya.
I am gonna die.
Nah, you got this.
No. God, they deal like half my HP.
Nice. No, you got this. Nah, it'll be fine, surely.
Yeah. Boom.
Yeah, surely.
This'll be pain.
Surely it'll be
Quick.
fine.
Well, one's dead, so I only got the one left.
Wait, why do you have the shark one with you?
I don't have what?
I'm just now realizing, why do you have the shark bamboo with you?
It's my strongest bamboo, and I like the shark.
Got your back.
Is there a problem with that? Do you not like the shark?
I do like the shark, but it's just the realization occurred to me, you're using the one that makes cryo characters, or at least ice better characters, but
Ready or not.
no bamboo that can do, either healing supportive or anything like that.
No.
Like,
You're the
health
prey.
could be a possible problem with this.
Oh, did you redeem a card?
It's back.
I did not see it. Trying to redeem cards when I'm in the middle of this fight is not a good idea. Yeah, shit.
Hi guys.
I'm trying to, like, not die, and Oh,
very,
shit.
I'm very good at consistently distracting you.
Not that, it's just I'm trying to focus. Like, this is like, 2 hits and I'm dead type situation.
Yeah, and I'm very bad at shutting the fuck up, that's the problem.
I'll make it painless.
Padoru! Padoru! Padoru!
I saw that card, and I was like, yeah.
Padoru! Oh, Padoru! Padoru!
What's really funny is I saw the card, and I was trying my hardest not to acknowledge it for as long as I could.
Padoru! Padoru!
Here's a taste.
Hey guys, it's a really cool thing, the fact that I gain new magical abilities and not be affected by these cards and redeems. It's a really funny thing, and I can't wait for that to stab me in the back whenever later on I find out that there are redeems on stream that also affect me, in which case I would proceed to actually just eat a bomb. Zoom in on the watermelons. That's a crazy card you got there.
You guys are making it very difficult for me to do this game, because like, I literally have to tab out of the game to do anything. Give me a second, I will zoom on the melons.
The fuck you mean, you guys? What did I do?
It's because you're here too, you're part of the problem.
All I'm doing is not shutting
Jesus
the fuck
Christ!
up.
Am I fighting everybody in the world today?
Probably.
This is ridiculously bullshit!
No, you can't pause the game. It's time to lock the fuck in. Hold on. If you pause the game, you're gonna get hit by a truck. Don't do it.
I probably would.
You pause the game, the moment you unpause, you're gonna realize an entire fucking train is gonna just hit you.
And she's down.
Nope.
I think they changed the way it works, or at least how you can get allies back up.
I have no clue how it works, that's the thing.
Neither do I. I've very rarely ever had allies go down until this bullshit. Yeah, I use the shark just because it's cool and adorable and it makes bear traps.
Understandably. I just really would have wished it was paired with, someone that can capitalize off of the fact.
Well, if
Like,
the free
even-
SSRs to get, use its abilities weren't 2 of them being SRs, or SSRs would make more sense.
Yeah.
Okay, now I'm out of allies.
I'll make it painless.
Now I have no allies.
Also, I love the fact that your characters can still get their shit kicked in while they're being called in on assist.
Yep. You gotta love it.
No, it just reminds me of the fact that there are games like UMGC3 and all that shit where it's like, oh, you called in an assist? Yeah, your teammate you called in for help can still get their shit rocked.
Yeah, and it's stupid. It's bullshit. It is honestly bullshit.
Yeah,
That-
leave it in fighting games, please. Don't put it in a fucking gacha game like this. Ugh.
There you go. You got the goods.
You got the goods, but damn the rank. Ugh.
Oh, I know. I got my literal ass shit on me because the game decides to be a bitch.
You got your shit pushed in, literally speaking.
Oh yeah, fucking literally. That's why I get annoyed.
I genuinely feel like you just got hit by like a fucking baseball bat straight to the head.
I did. That's why I fucking hate. I don't hate this game. I hate the way they handle a lot of the difficulty spike. I don't even know what card you played.
Act very angry for 1 minute.
Fuck! I hate this game! Why? Why do they do this? It's not
It
fair.
genuinely feels like you just wanted them.
I did! Because it makes me feel better inside!
I think you
That's
just
how
wanted
pissed I
them
am right
to-
now!
I think you wanted them to just hit you more fucking rock. You.
Rock
gonna
in
be a
3 hard
bludgeon.
places and there's only a rock! There's nothing but pain!
I mean, they call
That's
me
all
Rockwell
there is!
Johnson because
That's
I
all
never
there
go
is!
down,
There's
but-
nothing else in the world that can make me more annoyed than that right now. But no, like, I get very annoyed very quickly. Because again, like, the game is good, but when it hits you against harder difficulties, it's just like, hey, yeah, here's a harder boss. Don't worry. They don't take 90% of your HP in one shot. You're just trying to spam your stuff, aren't you? Dump some rizzed up lore. Is that my lore or that's my lore? That's my lore.
Yeah, I was gonna say, like, whose else fucking lore are you trying to...
Well, there's
to
lore
get
for the
me
game and
to-
there's lore for me, so I'm just trying to make sure. All right, let me get my glasses on. Ugh, okay, let's see.
Oh god.
The Chronicles of Setsuna Fox. Chapter 642 dictates and states that Setsuna Fox is horny all the time. Not because they choose to be, but because they need to be. And that statement is factual and proven. I didn't think this through, so bear with me as I stumble through this. But yes, I'm actually horny all the time. Very much so in my lore. Aside from the fact that Lust is literally trying to screw Gluttony as we speak. You can't see them, but they're on the other side of the cave. Envy is trying to stop Lust, but she doesn't really do a good job about it. She kind of let it happen. Pride's usually the one that stops it, but then again, when it really goes too far, Wrath is the one that really puts her foot down. And when that happens, you just don't want to be in the room, because it gets pretty scary. And I don't know if we should really be talking about it right now, but you know, it's just one of those things, one of those moments. But yes, the fact that Lust is always horny affects all of us. It's differently. I am always horny, but I can control it. Wrath is always horny, but you don't really want to see her in those horny moods, because it's kind of like the superhero meme where they're in the bed and the bed just explodes whenever she does get in that moment. But we just kind of don't ever try to test the waters. Envy doesn't really get horny. She usually just plays with water. It's very awkward. We hear it all night. Gluttony actually is the least horny of all of us. She acts horny, but she's not. But she's the most tame. Of course, greed is greed. Greed's just always wanting to screw somebody. But then again, greed sees everything as her property, so it gets a little awkward. A very little awkward here and there. I am sweating. That has nothing to do with the lore. I'm just actually sweating. But yeah, basically, because we all share mentalities. We all share the same mental link in mind, per se. So we all share emotions, we all share memories, and we all share mindsets. So, because of that, we can read each other's thoughts and actions, wishes, and so forth. But we are all separate. We all have our own ideals, mentalities, and so forth. But we are also all linked, so we know everything the other person is thinking about before they even think about it. Which is why whenever Lust tries to screw guilty, or Gluttony, screw guilty as well, because, you know, she's pretty hot from Nikke. But whenever that happens, you know, just beware that somewhere out there Lust is trying to screw Gluttony. Just how it goes. And of course, the Google Translate translates Gluttony to let me. So yeah, that's some rizzed up lore. Not the best lore, because I couldn't think of anything else.
I went dead silent so you could go on.
But yeah,
Get
so
the
there's
most-
some
get the most
rizzed
out
up
of the
lore.
card. Also, can confirm all this is true. The popcorn was consumed.
It's like the popcorn was consumed. It's like, where the fuck was the popcorn coming from?
Oh no, that was just me watching in the corner.
Oh, I
I
know.
was also, I was just kind of there, you know.
You really were just kind of there. It was terrifying.
Yeah.
Why were you there?
Kind of like a group orgy, and then out of nowhere, you're like, "Wait, what the fuck? How did you get here?" And it's like, I
I've just kind of been here.
Kind of like those moments where you're just like all of a sudden it's like, where the fuck were you? Where the fuck did you come from? And you're like, I don't know. I just wound up here and I'm scared.
Yeah. Now that I think about it, the amount of times that's actually happened with me is kind of wild. I don't know how I got here, but I sure fucking did.
Oh, this is Hollow Zero. They don't have any new event going on aside from the Chapter 4.
I feel like I should be hit with a rock.
You should. Where did I come from? I'm the cameraman. It's like, how did you get here? Who are you people?
I'm not even the cameraman. I'm pretty sure I'm just the audience. I just like eat a random fucking like chili dog or some shit while staring at somebody.
You just walk in, all of a sudden you're in a porno.
I walk in, I see a fucking group orgy, I just throw a frozen hot dog at someone and walk away.
Hot dog.
Fucking big fast chuckle nuts. Then
It's like hot dog, hot diggity dog.
I'm always scared to fucking make a joke about that song because it's owned by Disney.
I mean, as long as you don't go more than a couple like lines into it, they can't really do anything because again, hot dog is an actual food. So
True.
stop trying to get him to buy premium. Doppelganger Jane Doe is an actual fight. I thought that was just a thing for the fight. What the fuck?
Fight a fucking doppelganger of Jane Doe. That's
Yeah, and they use the most
crazy.
provocative image for her. It's literally her ass in the air doing like a Jacko pose.
God, it's been so long since I heard about the fucking Jacko pose.
I love Jacko. I wish she was in a better game, or at least a non-fighting game, so I can enjoy her more.
Yeah, I was gonna say a better game. You mean a game that isn't just Guilty Gear?
I mean, a game that I can actually, you know... Oh, the image is covered. Oh, because of chat. Oh, I also wanted to ask you guys, for those in chat and even for you, Kerbo, for somebody who, you know, watches streams, would you guys be okay with me removing chat from the screen? Like, I'd still see you guys from my perspective. You just wouldn't appear on the stream.
You want to know something? You want something really funny?
Okay.
I would prefer if you did.
If I did have it or didn't?
If you didn't have chat up, I'd prefer if you removed them.
Okay. But yeah, like in all honesty, I would like to hear what you guys would think, because I know, and I always use him as a example, but Markiplier doesn't have chat on his screen when he streams, and it's got me thinking that, you know, it's nice to have you guys there, but in all honesty, it takes up space that really just takes away from everything.
Yeah. And if I have to work on anything related to a VOD, you know, the chat being there is always a pain in the fucking ass. So, you know, from the editor's perspective, you know, like it's kind of a situation of, please. It makes my life a whole lot easier.
The only problem is if I ever have you work on a VOD, I have the subtitles on, the captions.
Yeah.
I don't want to take those away as well.
Yeah.
Which is usually why I don't have you work on a VOD.
Yeah.
I usually just have you work on videos. Like, if I do ever have you work on a stream, it'll probably be something that we, like, agree on ahead of time.
Yeah, kind of like that one Monster Hunter one.
And can we eat you? I mean, you can eat Kerbo. He's a little guy.
Huh?
They want to eat you, Kerbo.
Leave me the fuck alone.
No!
Bastard.
The lunch is on you.
You brought this on yourself, Kerbo.
How the fuck did I bring it on myself? I was
You
just here.
mentioned words.
No, I didn't. I didn't even mention fucking any of that. What the fuck? I didn't even say it. It was the fucking chat Kakarot. What the fuck? Why the fuck did I become the target? What the fuck?
But also, do you guys like the streaming setup I have now with me in the corner? No, even if you didn't like it, I'd still probably do it this way, because I actually like it this way. I'm also going to try to work on getting a better background for this.
It would
to.
be so totally cool if you had a little just like in the bottom left-hand corner, you had a live live small friend reaction, and it's just me in a fucking box.
Well, if I can commission somebody for a background, I would definitely do that.
Relax. It's like a walk in the park.
Not even like something that's actively moving. It's just like a fucking image that's just in the bottom left corner. It's like very small.
I'm gonna be honest with you. What I would like to do is I would like to get like a single panel background, like a wall background of like foam paneling with like RGB strips in between, and then maybe like a door on the side to like showcase it's my office setup. But what I would like to do is have each of the foam panels be able to like take them off, so I could put something behind it, like I could put a picture there or something. That's my whole thought process.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Are you talking to me or are you talking about a game? I'm confused.
No, the fucking chat. I thought you were about to say live foot cam. What the fuck do you mean I was about to say live foot cam? Dog!
I don't think you guys want to see my feet. I already have a foot phobia of myself, so...
Keep the fucking grippers away. I don't... Keep them in.
No grippers, please.
For the love of God, we are not that kind of community, you know? I'm a fucking liar, but...
Sure.
It's like, we still want the grippers in the scene.
Yeah, no, like, I don't think actively on stream... I don't think actively on stream we want a live foot cam. I don't think anyone really wants that. I know I sure as fuck do not want that.
Easy.
Not yet, not yet, you're not? Oh. I am not a foot person at all.
So, like, could you translate it? Because I'm pretty fucking stupid and I did not understand what the fuck that meant.
I think it said when you're not a foot person, they're like, not yet, you're not.
Oh. Yeah, and I won't ever be.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna explain the
After Mama
reasoning.
Kitsune had her issue with her feet, where she had to get surgery and her toes removed, I no longer find feet sexy in any capacity.
This will be painless.
So if anybody ever says I will like feet, no, I won't. I'm sorry, I will never like feet. The stream is degen. We're always horny.
Yeah.
Like there's no you're not horny here type situation. You're either horny or you're mild. We're like chicken strips. We're either mild or horny.
I'm only mild because I play it in for the bit. We both know the actual truth as to my state.
Yeah, you're not a horny person.
Shh. They don't need to know.
But you respect that I am.
Yeah, and that's why I play into the bit.
All right.
Like, come on. I can acknowledge that the making the horny joke is funny. Like, come on. It's literally speaking. But like
which I am going to start trying to work on that soon, my coming series, which I'm probably going to change the name slightly only so that YouTube doesn't demonetize me or, you know, remove my video.
in my Johns.
I'm probably just going to spell it out instead of just having it be abbreviated.
Yeah, that would be a really good idea, you know?
So instead of just saying coming, it'll be like completely unhinged ideas nearing greatness, just sprawled across the screen.
This won't hurt. Not.
Don't worry, I am prepared. I'm not prepared. I don't know what I'm talking about. I don't know when the last time they introduced a new weapon to Monster Hunter was.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say. You took what I was gonna say.
Like, I'm honestly fine with them not introducing a new weapon as long as they, you know, improve what they have now.
Yeah, I prefer that they don't add a new weapon and just tweak what we currently got.
Frontiers.
Behave? This will be painless.
Which probably makes sense. I can't help but like Nekomata's like ultimate because she's just fucking adorable. She just shakes her tail like a cat about to pounce, and it's just, God, I love her.
I guess it truly is time for her to sharpen her claws. I don't even know if that's her actual like ultimate ability quote. I'm guessing here.
No, her ultimate is when she kind of like leans and does the animation, and then like she's supercharged across the screen.
I'm talking about like her quote, because I remember one of her quotes was like "time to sharpen my claws" or some shit like that.
I haven't actually paid attention to her quotes. Magnet Spike and Double Tonfin. Frontier Z. Oh, that's probably why we don't remember it. Because those aren't even in the game anymore. Which I'm honestly fine with the fact that it's so few weapons. I say few, but it's like 13.
Yeah, I was gonna say few. You say as I am looking at the fucking weapon list right now actively.
But if you compare that to a lot of other games, that's still not many. Comparatively to what it could have been, that's still not a lot.
So with what's been shown, we are literally just getting the entire world weapon roster. So that means we're just getting 14 weapons. Like, I believe that should be understood. This is 14 weapon types in one game.
Which is honestly huge.
Yeah, and now that they're allowing us to have a primary and secondary that we can swap between.
And yeah, we can actually swap between weapons now in the middle of a hunt.
Yeah. So now technically, if you have 4 players with you, you can have 8 different weapons active at a time.
I might actually start picking up the bow again. Especially with the changes they added to the bow. Or the crossbow.
I can finally do the goofy ass thing where whenever I've had enough of this dumb bitch's shenanigans, I can just whip out the secondary and go, alright, die.
Yeah, whenever you're tired of using the hunting horn, you can just switch over to dual blades.
Yeah, it's like a case of
or
just like,
hammer, whichever it is you go now.
I'm probably going to stick with hammer. I just really like the thought of giving someone a concussion.
Main sword and shield. Hey, there's nothing wrong with being basic.
Yeah, there is nothing wrong with going with a little classic sword.
Like, it wasn't until recently that I actually, until World, that I actually started actually using the insect glaive. For the longest time, I was always a longsword user. Because I like the katana. And I like how simple it was.
Yep.
So there is never anything wrong with being a very basic person.
Yep. While you might not be the best at anything, you sure can do literally fucking everything.
And considering you can play any weapon optimally without any real practice. Just look at me. I've been playing Worlds and I didn't know how to use the insect glaive at all. Until recently.
Yeah, you didn't even know how to properly clutch claw until last stream.
I know. I loved
Here's
it.
a taste of the abyss.
That you do not know how mentally, like, how much of a mental toll that took on me. You, like, finding out new things about the clutch claw in a singular stream, and also learning about the fact that you can get rid of blast blight.
Honestly, that was the first time I can remember playing with something that had blast blight. So,
Dodogama.
We didn't fight him very often.
But that's what I'm saying. It's like, we did fight him.
We fought him like twice.
Yeah, but that still means we fought him.
And he didn't last very long.
Lasted long enough to inflict blast blight.
I don't remember. You know how long ago that was? Like 2 months ago. I'm baby.
2 months ago was when we started.
Exactly.
Dodogama did not appear near the start of our time playing fucking World.
Well, I was playing World a little bit before I got you to join, remember?
You mean before I broke into your house, pretty much?
Before I contacted you about wanting to work on video editing, the next thing I know, you're in my streams.
And in your life. Hi, I'm here now.
Yeah, I'm stuck with him. I've now got 2 friends that can bear with my stupidity.
More like you have to bear with mine.
Your stupidity is easier to get used to than mine.
I've had worse. To be completely honest with you, I've had worse than you.
Hey, this will be painless.
I have had far worse.
Booty shot! Just Nekomata's Tootsie in the air.
Also, the ad break was going on.
Oh yeah, the ad break in the middle of all that.
Mm-hmm.
So they didn't hear anything, thank God. We can talk about all the stuff about... We can talk dirty about them all we want now. Because they'll never be able to hear the fact that we talked so bad about chat in this exactly 1.5 minute ad break that happened.
Yeah,
that we were
they
completely
also...
paying attention to, that we knew happened.
Yeah,
So,
and they also wouldn't know about the fact that you read an entire, not safe for work fanfiction on Twitch.
I know. Twitch is going to be freaking out. They'll never know that I did all of that stuff.
They're gonna be so pissed. Like, why did you do that?
Like, what were you thinking? And I'm like, I was thinking breakfast at 8?
With Jane Doe?
With all of them. All my waifus. All of my waifus. So, yeah.
Never gonna forget the time that I have had 2 of my friends get pissed off at each other for the different ways they pronounce the word.
Waifu. Waifu.
Yeah. They got pissed at each other for it, and I was just like, what the fuck are you 2 on about? And they're like, how do you pronounce it? It's like, I just don't say the word.
I will say it however it needs to be said to appease somebody, just so that he'll shut up.
Which alias
Personally,
should I use?
I just don't say the word in general.
It's like, I just don't want to get involved. Just
Yeah,
like,
that's
leave
pretty
me
accurate.
alone.
Let me stay in my corner where I don't sleep for hours on end and then proceed to just
You don't play story?
appear.
Not right now, because they had the new update, and I don't want to... I didn't really plan for the update, so I just don't want to really try to do it right now. And again, I haven't played the game... I don't really play the game very often, so... Again, I'm just doing what I want to do.
Oh, great fucking heavens. Hi, guys.
You okay over there? Do I
Oh,
need to be worried?
I just kind of yawned and stretched at the same time, and it felt like my entire body just, like, collapsed in on itself.
Oh, you silly, silly fool, you. Again, I don't know why all of a sudden, like, my model cuts out so easily. I'm guessing it's because I'm in a different area and it's further away, or I'm being more, like...
Sorry, I ate your keyframes, sorry.
No, like, if I move too far over, my model just, like, decides to cut itself off. Like, I know you're trying to make a joke, but I was trying to be serious.
I know. I'm very bad at making serious situations be serious.
Well, you're very bad at keeping serious situations serious.
I mean, I'm just a silly little creature, you know? I surely am present. I mean, would you want anything else from me, really?
Occasionally a
I just
burrito.
want to finish the video.
The final act begins now.
Oh, the burrito, right,
El La Burrito!
Chat,
I thought it just zooms in on Nekomata's butt.
Chat, how is the kindest way I can bring up the fact that I ate the burrito?
By not eating the burrito.
Don't
Don't lie to me, man. I know it's there. You hid it in the fridge last night. I know the burrito's there. Give me la burrito. Oh, they actually added a backup battery system as well. That's actually cool. I did not realize they finally added that shit. You do ASMR? I do not, because I don't have a mic for it. However, I have a throne where you guys can support me with gifts if you would like to. I do have a bunch of stuff on there. I don't know if I have a stream link to it or not. So, not you, your friend Eat Burrito.
Oh,
I see how it is.
Am I gonna do burrito eating ASMR? You know what? I should absolutely plug my YouTube right now and then make an ASMR of me eating a burrito, and that's it.
It'd be like the only video you ever make is just a burrito eating ASMR video.
In burrito eating ASMR.
And just have a picture of like a singular burrito on the screen the entire time. That slowly disappears as you eat.
It's like a really low quality image of a burrito too.
Like a 144p video image of a burrito.
Yeah. What a beautiful sight to behold. Like all you fucking hear is just like chewing and just like fucking gulping down a burrito, and it's like no words said. Just fucking eating a burrito ASMR.
You're the prey.
Man, I'm such an idiot. I didn't even think about ever doing that, you know? Maybe I could make a huge profit off of making burrito eating ASMR videos.
Burrito eating ASMR.
Yup.
Just have a really crappy quality burrito photo that just slowly gets eaten. As the ASMR goes on, it's just the burrito slowly disappears.
Yeah, it's just like you see the bite being taken out each time.
Well, they're all still 144p.
Holy shit! They were talking about breakfast in the game. How'd they know I was gonna have a fucking breakfast burrito? That's crazy.
Like if you call, it's okay if I call you Gobo. He's Kerbo, but you can ask Kerbo if he doesn't mind being called that.
I guess. I mainly just prefer I'm informed of what I'm going to be called. That's about it. Even if
I
such
just
thing
call you
is
friend.
okay.
Huh? You don't have what it takes.
Yeah, you weren't expecting that, were you?
I mean,
Always keep them on your toes, boys. Always keep them on their toes.
I mean, you can call me that. I don't know why you're acting like as if I won't just let you call me that.
Because you won't let me call you that. You're like, I don't want to do that. And I'm like, you liar.
I haven't even said anything against it. You just now brought this up. Guys, I'm fucking confused. What the hell is going on?
Good. Keep them confused.
I satisfied the fox's necessities. That means I can now proceed to sip my water in peace.
Nope. No sipping water in peace. Make
Too
some
fucking late, I already
noise. Make some
You're
noise.
working and watching the stream. Hey man, remember, work is important too. Just
Who are you talking to?
chat. The super
You know, I'm
chatter that
working
had
right
the
now,
burrito
watching your
idea.
stream. You're a nurse? Nice. My sister takes care of the elderly. She does hospice. She used to be a nurse, but she's always been with the elderly. So I know for a fact that is a hard job to do. It's one of the reasons why I will never be able to do it. Now, 22:11. Ooh. See, 11 o'clock nurse time. You got a night shift. Oh.
You're stuck on the fucking graveyard shift. Oh, fucking yikes.
You're stuck on the best shift in all the world for anything that it's not a nurse or a cop
You know, now that I think
or a
about
fast
it,
food worker.
the
You know,
realization's
it's
occurring
the
to me.
best for people who enjoy it, like me.
The realization's occurring to me. I graveyard shift myself.
You graveyard shift yourself because you don't realize how late it is.
Ready
Yeah.
or not, here I
That's
Or
the
I
only
end up
reason you
waking up
graveyard
at,
shift
like-
yourself.
Yeah. Or I end up waking up at like 8 p.m. and I'm like, damn, well, time to work.
That's not a graveyard shift. That's just a normal shift. Not like I would know or anything, because, you know, I work that shift, so therefore I already know. I'm not saying that, but I'm also saying that, you know, I know these things and the words, and Nicole still has that beauty mark on her boobs, so she's just already hot. You gotta love...
Either the tired is getting to me, or you just change topics so fucking quickly in such a short span of time it actually fried my fucking brain. What?
It was the second one.
Alright.
Work in a morgue?
Oh.
Oh.
No.
Just remember, if things start to happen, you need to get your demonology book. And be prepared to exorcise the demons. That's what mortuary assistant taught me.
If you start hearing noises and you don't know a priest, good luck.
Always have the holy water. That's always good. You need that holy water.
So here's a really good question. What is holy water made
Here's a
of?
taste of the abyss.
It's usually just water blessed by a priest. That's literally what holy water is.
Damn.
It's regular water that's been blessed by a priest.
That is so much simpler than I thought it ever was.
You would think it'd be something a lot worse, wouldn't you? Like you'd think it'd be like, oh, you need like pure spring water with like this and all this stuff, but no, it's just
It's
just-
so. In other words, if I walked up to a priest with like the Chicago tap water, despite
and he
how-
blesses it, it becomes holy water. Yes. And in all honesty, that's exactly how holy water works.
So, in other words, not only would it be able to cleanse demons, it would also be able to fucking poison people because it's Chicago tap water.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Double status effect potion. Holy fuck!
And if you light it on fire with a Molotov, it becomes a holy Molotov.
I don't think
Oh yeah, also the cross.
is Chicago tap water flammable?
No, but if you bless alcohol, it becomes holy alcohol. And since there is a little bit of water in there, since it is a liquid, by all retrospects, you could technically make a holy Molotov. So I mean, just saying.
But
Usually we
you're
don't
saying
drink
these
tap water.
things-
I technically believe that, especially with the way the water is in most of the world.
The realization is just hitting me in the fucking head. The fact you're not wrong scares me.
Wanna try my
Not wrong about what?
This'll be fair.
Just the fucking entire rant about how you could bless alcohol if you really felt like it.
Yeah, if you have a alcohol and a priest blesses it, it legally, by distinction of the church and by all biblical references, literally becomes a holy liquid, a holy alcohol. So you could literally have a holy Molotov.
Could I technically use it to make a holy hand grenade?
Technically, it would be a holy hand grenade because
Oh
it is
my
blessed
God.
by a priest.
Oh my god. Holy hand grenade.
Hope you win. The lunch is on
It's
you.
been so long since I've seen the holy hand grenade.
It's been 84 years.
It's been 20 gazillion, a bajillion, Kakarottian years.
32.
I love the snow physics in fucking Monster Hunter World. I just drew a dick and balls.
Well, we know what he's been thinking of.
Just drew a dick and balls. That's it.
This is not Van
There
Helsing.
is-
This is exactly Van Helsing.
Yeah, I guess it is.
It is.
Oh, hey, Dante Devil May Cry. How's it going?
It's like, hey, Dante from Devil May Cry. Hey, regular priest guy who blesses holy water.
You know, it's a crazy thought to me. The fact that Devil May Cry 4 had Dante shoot a fucking pope in the head. As, like, the introduction to the game.
I mean, technically the introduction to the game was Nero.
Yeah,
With a broken arm.
him running with not even a broken arm, just him hiding the demon arm.
Which, again, how was he could, like, did he only recently have that happen? Like, was it ever actually explained why he had it in there?
So, this is another situation of the, oh boy, I sure do love the Devil May Cry manga. Yeah, the Devil May Cry manga explains exactly how the fuck, Nero had this happen. Pretty much, kind of like how in Devil May Cry 4, his power awakens whenever he comes into contact with the Yamato. The same time the Yamato got returned to the Earth from Hell, that's when the demonic lineage inside of Nero awakened, causing his demon arm to appear.
Okay, because I didn't know there was a manga. So when 4 happened, I had no idea that there was more lore.
Yeah, and that's also how we have more lore about Devil May Cry 3 before the events of Devil May Cry 3. Because that
Apparently
also...
is the prequel to all of it, right?
Yup, Devil May Cry 3 is the first game in, like, story-wise. But first thing media-wise is actually the Devil May Cry 3 manga. Which explains story before Devil May Cry 3's occurrence.
I need Ice Team. Ow! Who hit me?
Also, I'm not realizing I was nerding the fuck out about Devil May Cry again, sorry.
Why are you complaining?
No, I'm saying sorry because I nerd the fuck out about Devil May Cry.
And am I complaining?
How do you like me now?
No, I'm not complaining. So keep talking about Devil May Cry 3. Or Devil May Cry in general.
Oh, well, if you want me to keep on nerding out, did you know that in the Devil May Cry 4 opening cinematic, you can actually see Dante on one of the rooftops staring at fucking Nero kill all the scarecrows?
I actually did not know that.
Yeah, it's actually really funny. I would willingly pull up, like, the fucking, introduction video where, like, you know, Nero's running in and all that. If you pay attention during, like, one of the, like, scenes, like, Nero's doing a fucking flip, and, like, out of nowhere, you could see just Dante staring at him. And then once he's done killing all the demons, and he runs towards the fucking church. Fucking, if you're paying attention to the rooftops, you can also see Dante standing up there yet again, watching him run off.
I would never notice that.
Yep.
It's also
The
been
reason
forever
why
since I've seen 4, so...
The reason why I know this? Well, you see, I've replayed 4 so many times and watched through that entire opening cutscene so many times. And it's not like I didn't it's not like I didn't skip it, it's more of a I didn't want to.
Well, hey, if you enjoy something, you're gonna keep watching it.
Yeah.
There's never anything wrong with that type of stuff.
A little
Hooray.
Because, like, if you enjoy something, always, always, always
Wanna try my massage?
play it again.
How do you like me?
Yeah.
Which is why I've replayed Sekiro like 7 times. I've beaten it twice.
Also, the realization had, like, just occurred to me. Every single, form of Devil May Cry game has a bit of media that is meant to occur between them.
That's actually terrible.
So, like, it's like Devil May Cry 1 has its in between with the original Devil May Cry manga. So you have in between Devil May Cry 1 and 2, you have the not manga, the anime.
A little gift for ya.
And then
Apparently they also
between-
use for 5. At least the girl.
Are you talking about Lady or Trish?
No, the little girl from the
Oh
anime.
yeah.
Trying to get her birthday set up.
Yeah, the stupid little bitch that appears only in the fucking anime and then makes a comeback for 5, like, one time, so Dante can fucking shit on her and just go, if you could get me out of that party, I'll accept the request.
Poor girl. She just can't catch a break from Dante, can she?
Begins now.
Also, chat is not like this, not like this, not like this in text-to-speech.
I see. I guess that just means I shouldn't yap about Devil May Cry.
I don't mind you yapping about it. I always find something when my friends are happy about their things.
The one thing I willingly nerd out about to other people is Devil May Cry. Mainly because I really love Devil May Cry.
And as you know, I love my waifus, so we're even.
I mean, Devil May Cry has Lady and Trish, I guess.
Their newest designs aren't my liking.
Their DMC5 designs.
Yeah.
Real.
Oh, I'm broke. That's why I couldn't afford it.
I still am a firm believer that the best designs for those two were their base designs that they got upon introduction to the series. Devil May Cry 1 Trish, best design for Trish, and Devil May Cry 3 Lady, best design for Lady.
We need to do something that gives me some. Can probably do. That would give me jack diddly. I guess we'll go do the thing. I don't really pay attention to their videos. Because again, after what happened with frickin'... Fuck, I can't remember. After the stuff with... Fuck, I can't remember.
Officer 148.
After Jane's stuff, most of the content I was kind of like bored of.
The lunch is on you. Need some
Actually, hold on.
Did you relax?
Nick, I'm
Take a
on
walk in the
first.
park.
The only thing that interests me in the current update is the fact that the new SSR kind of has sword and shield.
Yeah, and then the next one after that has flamethrowers.
The dual flamethrowers one I'm less interested in.
I mean, it's more like because her design is sexy as hell, but the sword and shield one looks cooler. But again, they haven't done enough for these characters to make them really interesting.
All I want is a character that has a similar personality and playstyle to Dante, and I'm fucking done for.
You always want that, though.
Yeah, I know. It's a fucking problem. It wouldn't be a problem otherwise.
Mission start. Objective: clear abandoned.
Like it wouldn't be a problem otherwise. It would be a problem still.
You want it? The cutting hairs.
Like, I mean,
It would still be a problem. Don't lie.
Need some help?
everything I do is like, okay, am I gonna be able to play the game stylishly and have this fucking crazy ass goofy thing happen with the character? Yes.
If you're wanting what Dante does in most of his things, where he's just like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna start getting a haircut from an enemy. You're barking up the wrong tree.
Yeah, it's difficult to get that from any character. Dante is
So
just
like,
such a
you're,
special
Jesus
specimen.
Christ, like 3 hits and my HP's almost gone. really do not like the way they handle the defense in this game.
Just
Really
get
don't
Devil
like
May
that.
Cry. Just get Devil May Cry 5 so we can
I
play
do.
on.
I did have it.
So we can.
I have it on.
You have Devil May. Not on fucking console. I'm talking about on Steam.
Get me the money and I'll get it.
Get you. How am I gonna get you the money?
Exactly.
Remember to spend them all before you...
Most I can do is make videos that you won't upload.
I told you I'm gonna upload it closer to my birthday.
I'm saying that you won't upload. By that I'm entirely intending to just give you 12 videos out of nowhere.
And I'll be like, God damn it, now that I have to save up to pay off each one.
Ooh, good deal.
Because the moment you send me one, I'm not gonna upload it until I can pay you.
Me just staring at you with a smile on my face. I'm gonna look like that one fucking image of Virgil smiling, and it's just gonna be very unnerving.
Is it because I sent you the extra money and you're just trying to make fun of me?
No, why would I ever do that?
Yeah, that's why you're doing it.
No.
No, that's why you're doing it.
I'm totally not trying to get back at you in my own way.
So, for context, the video,
No,
the first edit, he gave me a price. I was like, okay. So I sent him, when I finally was able to pay him, I sent him like double the price of the video. And he was upset.
Hmm.
And
Especially since I had originally thought it was paying for both the first and second video. So I was like, oh, okay. So I'll just try to get this one done as fast as I can. And then I find out you fucking just,
yeah, I paid you over regardless.
yeah, you gave me fucking double for one, and I wasn't too happy. Keep it simple. Also, yeah, hi. For anyone in the back that hasn't been paying attention, yeah, hi. I am the video editor. Hi, how's it going?
Yep, Turbo the video editor, who will get videos up sooner or later once I'm I'll have the first video go up closer to my birthday.
We'll get videos up sooner or later. My dumbass already confirming that next week to expect to see the second one being delivered already.
I need
I
some
also
medicine.
like picking things up, like data
Oh
fragments.
shit.
Suggestion.
Can I
Blood
eat it?
members require healing.
Like, where am I supposed to go? There's nothing else for me to do. Like, if you enter here, you can't go back. And I'm like, I can't go back in the first place. Freaking game's like, you can't go back if you go here. And I'm like, I know that.
If you go in there, you can't go back. Okay, so crazy thing, gang. There is nowhere I can go.
I'm kind of stuck here, game, if you know what I mean.
Would you in fact say you are stuck in the wall?
I am stuck in the wall. I'm always into my walls.
Are you halfway in your wall?
I could be. Do you want to come over and find out?
If I found out, I'm just gonna leave a sticky note that says, I'm just gonna leave a sticky note and it says, chimichanga, free.
Free chimichangas for life.
No, just as I said, chimichanga, free.
Like, why are there chimichangas in the fridge?
Just fucking like, why the fuck is there a chimichanga there? It's like, I don't know. You with the fucking oddly shaped
Did you order one?
chimichanga neck.
It's like, did you order a chimichanga? And you go, no. It's like, well, now you do.
Me with a chimichanga shaped bulge in my neck. I don't know how I got there.
How are you even speaking?
I don't know, but how am I speaking? like fucking scratching my chin while I'm just fucking.
It's like, Oh.
I felt like that was just a normal ass conversation my brain has between me and me.
So, the video that you're probably talking about is probably the one where she's in the where they go in the bathtub or the shower or whatever.
Oh.
They're talking about like one of the videos for Zenless, and I think they're talking about the one where Caesar goes in the shower with the other girls. So I think I know which one they're talking about. Why are you laughing randomly?
I'm so confused.
They're talking about in chat. Have you seen the new video on ZZZ channel? I'm like, no.
Anything about this?
And they're like, it probably has to do with this.
I've never heard of this video. I've never heard of that video. And
It's because
like
it's probably a new one, and you don't pay attention to
fucking
Zenless.
Hearing that out loud. Oh,
That's why.
true, but like, hush.
No, I will not hush. You will know my pain. You will experience my pain, Turbo.
Judgment. Thy end is now. Crush. Die. You know, if only I was streaming on my own and I had a redeem on right now that just let me speak like King Minos from the hit game Ultra Kill. Just imagine me speaking like fucking King Minos from fucking Ultra Kill.
I don't even know
For
what
like
that. I
5
don't think
minutes.
I've ever. I don't even know what that game is.
Very
Abandoned skyscraper.
very funny movement-based shooter.
Ah, that's probably why. I am not a big fan of
Yeah.
shooters.
Yeah.
Because I don't like shooters and looters. Shoot and loot. Grab my snoot. I'm about to boot.
Just the boss that you get to fight if you perfect rank all of the first act of the game. Let's just say he's very fond of being not only a difficult boss, he also has his voice lines mid-boss fight just be the words fucking judgment, crush, thy end is now, die.
So he's an average boss that just likes to spew nonsense in the middle of fights.
Yeah. Except his nonsense is usually met with an attack that will nearly instantly kill you if it connects. That isn't a joke, by the way.
I know.
Minos, he is, he has something else. My man unironically right hooks you and instantly kills you.
He's just got the right hook of death.
Yup. He'll also fucking, he'll just fucking fall and kick you out of the sky. He'll just appear,
Just
fly
like, no,
down
fuck you.
towards you, and just... He'll just appear in the air and then fucking come flying at you, and it's like, oh god!
It's like, I guess this is how I die.
Victoria Housekeeping at your
And
service.
this is how I die.
Makes me feel like I'm fighting Radon again.
Which I would like to do that with you.
Fighting
No.
Radon and Seamless
Seamless
Co-op.
co-op, Elden Ring.
Yeah. All I know is I have experienced Radon and Seamless Co-op one time with a different friend, and they had never actually fought Radon before, and I didn't tell them about it beforehand. That was the funniest fucking thing I got to watch as
You're
an
evil.
experience that someone had. Yeah, I did not tell them that his second phase involves him jumping up into the sky and then coming down like a fucking meteor.
Which
So they were like,
honestly,
why-
I'm actually kind of sad about as the final boss being a character we technically already fought. I mean, didn't we already fight him, or am I thinking of something different?
You're probably thinking of something different. The final boss of Elden Ring?
In the DLC.
No. Oh no, in the DLC I know nothing about.
Ah.
The DLC I didn't even have until recently when I had my brother fucking break into my room and just go, I got you something, and then he sent me it over his phone, and I was like, oh, okay. I guess I have Shadow of the Erd Tree now.
I guess you do.
Yup. It's like, yeah, I now have a Shadow of the Erd Tree.
Yeah! I got Shadow of the Earth Tree, yeah! But no, that's cool. That's cool, bro. Nice, nice, nice. I was gonna play Elden Ring one day and stream it, but I was like... The last time I played it, I literally had the worst time on stream.
I mean, if you did seamless co-op with me, you're gonna fucking look away from me for a second and then see me go flying across your fucking
If I
screen.
play it with you, I'm literally gonna have to make sure I don't go AFK.
Just me dragging a random fucking dragon towards you. You come back and it's like, how the fuck did I die? And it's like,
I just have to
so-
constantly be near a site of grace.
You turn around, you just see my dumbass running away from a fucking boulder, and I'm like, fucking rest, please!
Just like, reset them, damn it!
Reset them for the love of God! You're gonna be like trying to complete a fucking platforming segment, and then you're just gonna see the text appear on your screen saying that I fucking died, and it's gonna be like, how the fuck did that happen? And all
It's
I'm
like,
gonna
how
say is,
did you die? And you're like, Cleveland did it.
Okay, so I do need to make that clear. Whenever I get mad and I start raging at a game, I don't have a fucking crash out where I break controllers.
I've never gotten that point when I was younger. I won't lie, when I was younger, I had a very bad temper. I never fully broke anything. Like, it was always usable, but I did have a slight temper. But it was never like, rip my controller in half. I'm not that stupid. I'm not like insert super popular VTuber who kick flips and shatters $1,000 VR headset every stream.
I wonder who that could be.
I don't know. I think it starts with an F
Yeah.
and ends
maybe
with
has
stole the
also-
model and didn't pay for it.
Yeah. I also thinking like I think Ilian is in there somewhere. I don't know. I forgot.
I think so. I have sandbag at home whenever I get angry. I hit that. Yeah, always do something different.
My rage is usually just verbal.
Yeah.
Or whenever I'm playing it for comedy, I start banging my fucking desk, and that's it.
Yeah, most of it for me is just you'll see it in some of the recordings. I try not to let it get to me, but it gets frustrating fast.
You can't before you solve any.
I mean, like, it'd be less frustrating if you have, like, the stupid fucking idiot on your shoulder, you know?
Need help?
Oh, hey,
What
look,
are you
it's
talking
Jane
about?
Doe.
You're not an idiot.
Hey, look, it's Jane Doe.
I know.
Oh, hey, look, it's Jane Doe.
Oh, look, it's
Hey.
ass. I mean, Jane Doe.
Huh? I beg your pardon?
You heard me.
No, I didn't. Yeah.
You're not idiot, just silly. Exactly. You're just a silly little guy. You're just a silly little guy. Yes, you are. You're just a silly little guy.
Continue the
That sounds like
operation
misinformation.
and complete abandoned skyscraper. Core.
There's no such thing as misinformation, only discarded information.
Holy shit, the guiding lands. The guiding lands is gonna guide me into my pantry so I can grab alcohol and get shit-faced drunk.
Why are you gonna get drunk?
I don't know. Nothing better to do, really.
It's like nothing better to do, really, except get drunk.
Yeah, and play Monster Hunter.
The corruption is getting
It's a
stronger.
problem at this point, now that I'm realizing it.
It really is.
Oh. That is a fucking evil event quest. What the fuck is wrong with you, Monster Hunter World?
How bad is the quest?
Evil. 2 Furious Rajangs.
That's been there.
I know, but it's just I didn't even see it until now, and it's like, damn, really? And it's in the arena, so it's not like you can fucking use the environment to fuck with them.
Well done.
We can go back now. Yeah, I can actually use money now. Because before I had to use HP. Catalyze that.
If I find out that there's an event quest of Furious Rajang where
expensive.
it's
Can I have it for
one
free?
feint on 30 minutes, I'm gonna actually fucking vomit if I see that.
It's like, did you faint yet? No, but I'm about to.
That is evil. That is evil.
Yeah, we gotta get the cloaks and stuff.
Master rank 6.
That's what we gotta do.
Master rank 6 arena. Furious Rajang. Not any Furious Rajang review.
2.
A special one. No, it's a special one. You know the ones that have the purple outline that you know
Oh
are
god.
like the much harder version of them. Yeah,
The
there's
version
one of
that
those.
literally
in
just
the
says
event.
fuck you.
Yeah, that's in the event tab right now. You get 200. You get 210,000 from it.
What, money?
You get, yeah, 210K. Actually
And
completing it
boom,
gets
boom.
you big money. You get big pay. What's
Oh
the
yeah, if you're gonna have to
consequence?
fight a fucking wild Furious Rajang, you gotta have all the money.
Well, not just a Furious Rajang, it's a special Furious Rajang.
I know, it's a Giga Furious. I get it. If you're gonna get all that, you have to deal with that shit.
I want to fight it.
I know, but I'm not there right now.
Also, the fucking name of the event is a... I very much so feel like it is a reference of the fucking We Are Number One video. Robbie Rotten singing We Are Number One. Man, I miss the actor, fucking Robbie Rotten.
I don't know who you're talking about.
Don't worry about it. Just a silly little guy.
You always say that though.
Don't worry about it.
You're very bad at being like honest. You're like, it's just a silly little guy.
Yeah, it's just a silly little guy. I don't know what you're on about.
Bye-bye, suckers.
No escape.
See, I really hate the ballerinas for the bullshit and like half their attacks are like AoEs.
Hey guys, we didn't know how to make a boss properly, so instead we just made a circle.
And instead we made 2 circles that have large ass AoEs.
Let's make this quick.
Yep. Ballerinas in summary. Hey guys, we didn't know how to make a boss, so instead we made the executive decision to just make 2 circles as our enemies.
And it does not help. But they share separate HP pools.
Yeah, the different HP bars. Ay, ay, ay.
And then this bullshit.
Also, you still up to do the funny thing that you wanted to do for 12 hours?
Yes. We're still gonna do Monster Hunter for 12 hours on my birthday.
Wanna know
Good.
what lurks in the dark?
Good.
I wasn't joking about that.
I've been, ever since you mentioned it, it's been the one thing on my mind anytime I've been playing Monster Hunter. I'm so fucking excited to do so.
Let me give you a little treat.
Yeah, I get it. It's a problem. I like
You do have a very big problem when it comes to Monster Hunter, I'm not gonna lie. Monster Hunter is one of the more harder parts. There! Fucking took them both out. Oh! Like, I love Monster Hunter. I just don't love it as much as you. Because I like to do other
Hi,
things.
guys. Hi, guys. Well, then again, it probably doesn't help the fact that I'm really good at just sitting down and then ending up doing something my entire day.
Yeah, you're able to literally just do nothing. That's what you're able to do.
Yeah, spend my entire day on something completely unnecessary.
But if you're having fun, that's all that really matters.
Yup, it is. Special arenas? Oh my god. Man, how I missed the special arenas. I didn't. I'm a fucking liar. I don't want to be here.
It's like, maybe I missed the special arenas. Never mind, I don't want to be here anymore.
Let me out! Let me out, please!
It's like, I don't want to be in here anymore. Let me the fudge out.
But yeah, can confirm from both my point of view and your point of view, I'm very excited for Wilds.
From my point of view, you have an addiction and you probably need to get checked out.
I'm not going to stop!
You'll never stop me.
Just try to stop me, Goofy. I'm going to make sure they don't forget what I did.
It sounds like those meme videos that were like have the guy talking like Mickey and he's just beating the crap out of him and stuff.
I'm so glad you understood what I was getting it from.
I literally was like, God damn it, he's beating the crap out of Goofy.
The big Goofy fucking smile on my face as you acknowledge what I was referencing.
Alright, let's see who we can get from the standard banner. We got 20-something pulls left. Nobody.
Aww. I want to.
Oh, there's actual S rank.
Aw, I was gonna say.
Let's see, do we get a weapon, or are we getting a weapon, or are we getting a character? We'll find out. I'm not used to the S. I'm not used to the standard banner S rank animation because it didn't seem like it had the quick spin. So I was like kind of surprised. I was about to say, is that really the S rank? I think it's the next one.
I wish.
Oh my god, I got Nekomata's weapon. That is literally... God, this game is just giving this shit to me.
Yippee!
I don't have to pull for her weapon anymore.
Yippee! Hooray! Yay! Hooray! Yippee! Yippee! Hooray!
Alright, just for shits and
hooray,
giggles,
yippee.
we have one pull. Let's do one standard pull.
If you get Billy Kid, I'm gonna cream.
No, got nothing. Billy Kid? Oh, you're talking about Billy. I thought you were talking about like a different character. I'm like, who the fuck are you talking about Billy Kid for?
Oh, sorry, I referred to him by full legal name.
I don't think
Sorry,
I can enhance it. I'm kind of broke right now.
Me when I forget that I confuse so many people whenever I call him by his full legal name.
Well, I'm thinking when I heard Billy the Kid, I'm like, you're talking about? Are you talking about like an outlaw? Because you know when I think of when you think of Billy, you think of like when somebody says Billy the Kid, you think of like, you know, an outlaw. I got it at 38 at least.
Nice.
But yeah, she has her weapon now, so now I'm pretty good. Cause hers
Very nice. I
increased
mean,
physical damage by 20%. The
you have
equipper's
enough-
damage increases by 25% when hitting the enemy from behind.
Did you call me?
Don't you have enough energy to do like one singular run of the
I have like 30, like I think I have like 20.
I thought it was 60 to do like one of those runs.
The lunch is on
Yeah,
you.
but I have like 20 batteries.
So don't you have enough to
Did you
just
call me?
don't you have enough to just go get her shit leveled up even further then?
Ready for
Yeah, but I
conversation?
also need money.
Hey, you got money. Not that broke.
It's like, you're not that broke.
Ready for combat.
Well, yeah, because you're not that broke. Also, I will always hate the fucking God, I don't know what they call it in this game, but it's like the fucking, you know, the constellation system shit.
Oh, like the pity system?
No, constellation. Like the
Oh,
the
yeah,
art
yeah.
that they have on that screen.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The art that they have on that screen, as you get the last three, if you're paying attention, the characters get less clothes.
Yes, I know, they get naked.
Yeah,
It's the same for Star Rail.
I didn't fucking know that one.
Yeah, when you get their final Adolin in Star Rail, they're kind of like naked.
Oh.
I mean,
I
the
see.
key point is that you basically get closer to the character. One day I'll have all 6 of Nekomata.
I'll help you win. The lunch is on you.
He doesn't really play a lot of the gacha games like this. He's not
I-
really played any of them lately anymore, hopefully.
Yeah, no, I haven't been playing gacha games recently at all, and I have been the happiest I've ever been. Because
Which
now
is
all
good.
my time isn't on gacha games. Now it's all on Monster Hunter and video editing. And also Elden Ring more recently. It's Elden Ring is slowly getting back into my life.
I remember you saying that, but you also said you hated Elden Ring.
It's like a toxic relationship, you know? That's
a toxic
terrible
relationship.
comparison. That's a fucking terrible comparison. So the best way to put it is I like the game, but it also makes me want to eat a fucking cinder block.
welcome to Souls games.
Yup. This wouldn't be a new occurrence. I have played and beaten every single one of them. The From Software's Souls games have made me feel things akin to that of absolute violence at its purest form.
Oh, we only need 10 more pulls and we can get an S rank for the Bang Boo.
So like, if you got Nicole's Bang Boo, do you think she would let you kiss her on the mouth?
Oh, I'm gonna words and such. You don't realize that the entire reason I wanted to play and get Zenless was because of Nicole.
I know. You already told me.
So like when I
Nicole-
learned that she's like an A rank, I was sad, but I'm like, okay, I don't have to worry about pulling for her. So who do I want? And then Ellen was there, and like she's cool, but it was more so like Shark Girl aesthetic rather than like she's like awesome. And then Zhujuan, and like sex appeal mainly. And then Jane Doe is like, I actually like her aesthetic and I like her combat. I don't like how they constantly pair her with frickin' Seth. I get tired of... I really hate gacha games when they release a character and then the scene has them paired with another character. And the fandom goes crazy and constantly pairs them together with everything.
I can't stand that motherfucker's name because I hear Seth and my brain thinks of fucking Seth Rogen, the goddamn.
Like I really don't like how they paired Jane with Seth. Like,
shut the fuck up! Stop saying his
no,
name.
I'm gonna keep saying his name because I freaking hate him. I hate his design. I hate his personality. I hate everything about him. His VA is cool, but I don't like him. He's so annoying.
I know
Seth,
you do, but all I
this
can
character
think
that
about
they
is...
constantly paired Jane Doe up with in so many fan arts and situations, it was like,
holy
dear
shit! I didn't know Donkey Kong was in my game. Holy fuck!
That's me.
So there's Caesar. She's supposedly the leader of the group. I just realized her shield is literally a tire.
Yep.
With spikes added to it.
Yup.
That's actually kind of funny.
Yup.
Let me finish my cup.
Only reason why I wanted her is also because her blade has like the motorcycle clutch, and my brain immediately thought of
Oh, yeah,
the
you're right, it
fucking
does.
Red Queen. My brain thought of the fucking Red Queen, Devil May Cry. Listen, if I notice those tiny details, I'm done for. I will absolutely try getting a character for those details that remind me of someone else. Remind me of a character I'd rather have.
Perfect block is triggered when an enemy attacks just after you activate EX special attack. Parry counter or perform a shield strike. Trigger interrupt.
Wait, she has a parry?
This will block the incoming attack's damage and counter with a shield strike. Pressing the triangle, or pressing the special attack after allows you to activate EX special attack. Overpowered shield bash. Okay.
Oh no. Oh my god. No, I'm not playing ZZZ. I'm not playing ZZZ. No, 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 no. I heard parry and my brain just immediately played the fucking voice line of fucking Royal Guard. And it was just like,
Royal
oh,
Guard!
No. Yeah, this is like, oh god, no, oh god, no, oh god, no.
Like, don't make me start saying that. Like, every time I do this, if I somehow get her, and it's just like,
Do it.
replace every audio with
Do
Royal
it.
Guard.
Do it.
I don't have money. I don't have any money. Okay.
I need to hear the fucking Royal Guard every 2 fucking seconds. Also, I am very much
Royal Guard!
oh god, yes. Yes!
When assist points are sufficient, hold basic attack to launch a basic attack dead end. Consume 1 assist point. Caesar throws her shield to attack surrounding enemies and pulls for smaller enemies closer.
So wait, this motherfucker just pulls a straight up Captain America type shit.
Like, yeah.
Fucking
I
shield.
pull when
type
Miyabi
shit.
appears. Who's Miyabi?
I don't know. All I know is there's a bitch with a katana, and she quite literally does a fucking judgment cut end, and my brain went.
Oh, that's probably who it is then.
No, I don't know if it is. That's why I'm saying.
Well,
I don't know.
that's probably that was the one that was showcased in like the Hollow Zero stuff. No, I don't remember half the characters. When they introduce a character and then they take like over half a year to actually get them in the game, I'm not going to remember who the fuck they are. Like, that's just bad gotcha moment.
I don't like having to wait 2 gazillion years to get one character that was brought up one singular time 2 fucking years ago.
Yeah, it's even worse when they introduce a character who doesn't have any story relevance at all throughout the game, and you never actually meet. I'm looking at you, Beto of Genshin Impact, who doesn't actually appear in the fucking storyline until 2.0 when they go to fucking Inazuma.
Yup.
She's mentioned. Is she shown?
Well,
Nope.
she's mentioned multiple times, but she's never once makes an appearance.
More.
Yep. You know what's crazy?
I won't budge.
It seems like we're back to square one.
Shitting on
with the-
shitting on Hoyo.
Yeah, dogging on Hoyoverse. Reasoning? Because Hoyoverse fucking deserves it.
Well, the newer Hoyoverse games deserve it.
Yeah.
Impact Third literally
Sometimes-
stands out as like the red shit.
Yeah. Impact Third just kind of sitting here looking us dead in the eyes and go, hi. I hear too.
Yeah, so Miyabi is the one who does the super sword attack that literally everybody and their grandma is like cares about. After basic attack, quickly launch to a special attack. Oh, that's what I meant. You need to replay story? I don't. Whee!
By the way, there's been an ad break.
Ah.
Yeah, I just kind of didn't say anything.
I need to pay more attention to it. You need me to rate Miyabi? Well, aside from like the one cutscene we see of her, there isn't much to rate about her. Like the key problem with them doing the way they are characters is we get to meet them and they look cool. But we know for a fact that when we actually get to play them in the game, they won't be anywhere near as cool.
So yeah, Miyabi is
The
lady
captain
with
of the
katana.
one unit.
Yeah, she's the lady with the katana. That literally does a fucking judgment cut and hi Virgil. And is also a very quiet person and usually not in the mood to deal with anyone.
I mean, don't
Hi,
get me
Virgil.
wrong, her fighting style looks cool, but again, we know next to nothing of her gameplay. And if I can't do the judgment cut, or like, you know, Zantetsuken with her, then I'll just be like, I don't want to get her. If I
If
can't,
she
if her
does-
ultimate attack isn't basically
If
massive super sword cut, then like, what's the point?
if her combo string and like if everything about her just
If she's
doesn't
Virgil,
feel-
you're gonna want to get her, I know.
If it's Virgil, it's over for me. It's actually over for me. There is nothing that will stop me at that point. You wouldn't even be able to fucking stop me if you killed me. I would fucking possess the game just to be able to play her. Virgil, devil may cry.
But again, like for me, it's less so, you know, aesthetic. It's less so like actual character. And again, she's had like no interaction with
Yeah,
the main
and
with the cast.
And her interaction has mainly been dead silence and then like not putting up with anyone's shit at all.
Yeah, so it's just kind of like,
Which is why I said she just feels like she's just gonna be a fucking Virgil character.
and don't get me wrong, I hope that she's a really cool character, but again, she was introduced and has had like no interaction with anybody.
Yeah. I still really want her to stick with the whole entire being a Virgil character.
But again, the main problem with gacha games that I have is that outside of like the initial stuff, we don't ever really see these characters appear again. Like even in Zenless, yeah, they'll appear in the world, but they aren't voiced in the world. And outside of whenever they decide to come back into the story, they only appear for a little bit.
Yeah.
Also, I hate Anton because I got so many of him.
Real.
I literally cannot stand him. Don't get me wrong, Sayu is an amazing voice actor, but dear God, I don't want to. I no longer want him.
So there's beta footage of her gameplay, and she has delay combos like you're playing fucking Devil May Cry.
That's also beta though.
Yeah, but also Ultimate is apparently like Virgil, which I don't know what the fuck that's meant to mean, because that can mean so many different things whenever you're talking about Virgil. Like, what? Is the Ultimate going to be fucking Judgment Cut N? Is it going to be, like, what's up?
Just see her do a Judgment Cut, and you're like, well, there goes my money.
Yeah, if I find out that, like, the charging attack type of hit is just a fucking Judgment Cut, I'm cooked. I'm done for. That's what happened with Ayaka in Genshin for me.
I literally hated that. I hated that so much.
I saw that her charge attack was fucking just a straight up Judgment Cut, and I was like, well, hold on.
Yeah,
Don't worry about it. Thankfully, I didn't have to do anything special for it.
Straight to the earth.
Yeah, so far, there's not really anybody super interesting in Zenless. Like, Jane Doe was an interesting character that I wanted to get, but again, it wasn't because of her combat. It's just because she was hot. She was part rat. Her tail was cute, and I like that she uses daggers.
Also, her animation.
Her animation is good.
Preparing takedown.
Also, I didn't know this until, like, fucking yesterday. Apparently, she has thigh jiggle physics.
Yeah, you didn't know that?
No!
Yeah, her thighs jiggle.
Yeah, I know now. It's like fucking. It was like a realization, and I was like, fucking, huh? Her thighs do what?
Her thighs jiggle McWiggle.
Yup. Her thighs have jiggle physics.
I mean, at least so far, the only character that they haven't actually introduced in the main storyline for characters is Soldier 11.
Awaiting further instructions.
Yeah.
Everybody else has actually appeared in the game. And I hate Soldier 11 because she's basically Anby, but she's fire.
Yep.
That is the dumbest excuse to make a character. It's just literally making them.
It's the fucking character reskin.
Yeah, it's literally all she is.
I mean, as far as I know in lore, is the fact that they both were.
They're both
like,
child soldiers.
Yeah. That's the most I know from in lore as to why they are so similar.
Yeah, but from like an actual story perspective for characters, that's just terrible.
Yeah.
You're literally just adding a character in there that has no story presence just to fill up a roster. And also, it was not because of the trailer. The trailer was hot, I won't deny that. But I already liked her before the trailer even dropped.
Also, the amount of trailers that she has had.
Oh, that's her ass. Just look at this. I like the way she holds her hands and her little cuffs on her jacket. It's so cute.
Fucking rat stance.
Yeah, and then her ass stance.
The-
And then the boob stance.
I'm highly preferable to the rat stance.
The rat stance is cute.
As my dumb ass more than once in my life has actually done the rat stance without even realizing it until I'm called out on it.
Just have your hands in your hands on your jacket or whatever you have.
No, like my hands are just like that naturally. Like I put my hands up like that, and I don't even know it until someone calls me out on it, and I'm like, oh shit, you're right.
And then of course we have Nekomata with her little cat stance. Little booty. Little sword. Little Nekomata.
Of course, I can confirm I am nothing built like Jane Doe.
You are nothing built like Jane Doe.
I am nowhere close to built like Jane Doe.
I don't think you'll ever be close to being built like Jane Doe.
I think I'd prefer to keep it that way, honestly.
Just imagine you trying to get your body like that. It'd probably kill you. Drive disc
Out of nowhere.
recommendations.
Out of nowhere, I just randomly have the fucking body shape of Jane Doe. I would fucking look everyone dead in the eye and be like, I don't know how this happened, but it sure fucking did.
I think that'd be scary just to see you walk out of there with just like a thick rat tail and little rat ears and just thick, juicy thighs.
Yeah, it'd just be a situation of like, how the fuck did you manage that? And it's like, honestly, I don't know.
It's like, honestly, I'm scared.
To be completely honest with you, I have no clue what's going on, and it fucking terrifies me.
It's like, I have no idea how I got here, but I am here. Be very afraid. Because I am very afraid.
Kakarot, what the fuck is going on?
What is going on, Kakarot?
Caracate.
Kakakaka.
I need you to fucking kill Jiren. He's too busy hitting the fucking Gangnam Style.
He's too busy hitting the gritty.
Caracake. I need you to
Cackle Kakakarakok.
I need you to look at my wife, Caracake. She has
What did the
new
wife
Saiyan
have to do
armor
with
for you.
anything?
She has new Saiyan armor for you. Caracake.
Are you fucking dying over there?
Yeah. Oh,
It's like, what happened to
Stop.
Kuro? He died.
I stopped breathing for that.
I
Sorry,
think you're
guys.
taking the bit too far there.
It temporarily became Vegeta. Sorry, guys.
Oh, I got an S. Yay! Bang Boo! I got the cunning hairs, Bang Boo. Are you happy now?
Yeah.
Now I gotta level them up.
A little creature. A crazy cool fun fact I learned. If you air fry skin, it actually becomes chips.
I thought you were about to say something completely different.
What do you mean?
I don't know. I'm just expecting something else.
You were expecting something completely out of the fucking blue, like pure left field type shit, weren't you?
Kind of. Like, I was just expecting something a whole different. Like, I heard air fry and I was like expecting something strange.
Let's take a break.
Don't know what. I was just expecting something odd. Like, I was just expecting something way worse for some reason. Oh, I was not expecting skin in deep fried.
Air frying skin makes chips. You can have skin chips.
Welcome in. What
Oh,
mods are
you
you
have a
going for
problem.
this time?
There's nothing special to any of this. I'm just bringing up crazy cool fun facts.
Oh, I know.
Although my crazy cool fun facts are legally questionable, they are still crazy cool fun facts.
Are they questionable, or are you just making up noises?
Have a
No,
good
they
one, please.
very much so
Come
are
again.
questionable.
I don't think they're questionable.
I should be allowed to eat ass.
See, that's questionable.
There we go. That I got the response I want.
That's only because I don't like to eat ass. I've never done
Yeah,
it,
no,
so
I
I don't know.
I was trying to see what I was trying to see if I could get the response from you. And I mean, it worked. Yippee.
My old friends, the two
My mission
Fagans.
is in
It's
fact
been a
accomplished.
while. How have
From
you both
here,
been lately?
Not too bad.
there was no other mission. That was it.
Of course, if you could get us the business we need, things would be even better.
Oh dear. Well, when you say it like that, I'm not quite sure how to put the next part.
Seems like you got bad news. Sounds like you're about to disappoint us.
It sounds like you're going to let us down.
Please hear me out. It's completely out of my hands.
I'll do a little bit of story, but
The city
we
has
aren't going to get
recently
into
beefed
much.
up security measures for the election, not just on the main roads. They've
Again,
also
I
built
couldn't think of
stations
anything
on
else to do,
hollow
and we
exits
still have like an
leading to the
hour and a
outer
half, like an
ring.
hour left.
Although there have always been quite a few outer ring smugglers using the
I'm not
hollows
even
for
gonna
transport.
say it. You would have shut me down so fast.
You were about to say Monster Hunter, weren't you?
Clients have given up on
Maybe.
doing business in the city for now.
No.
If you find someone willing to risk it.
Oh,
those smart
Unlike
people
you,
will
I try to
have what
stick
you're
to one
looking
game when
for.
I stream,
So
unless
you
it's a
passed
special
up on my
stream.
valuable commission to do
Yeah, I have
business
a
in the
problem.
outer ring. You're looking for
Also,
a
whenever I
reliable source of
stream,
intel,
which
right?
hasn't happened for a long ass time now, which I probably should do again because I do actually enjoy doing it. I do
Shepard,
stick to
you
one
know us
game.
all too
I
well.
actually don't change
Well, we've
midstream.
been
I try
partners
not
for a
to. Like,
while
if
now.
there's like, if
Don't
something
worry,
happens, like,
I
you know,
don't need
hey,
to know the
server
details.
problems like that one Monster Hunter
Though I
stream,
don't have any business for
Yeah.
you.
Which is
when
Not
also-
for nothing.
which is also
Here's
when
my
I got
two
freaking
pennies.
Jane Doe
If
and
you're looking
Nekomata.
for information,
Yeah.
try to get in with the outer ring
You know, it was just the
players.
universe telling you today was your day to
The
gamble.
people of the outer
Which is the
ring
only
are
reason I
far
play this
apart,
game. Like, I'm
and
not
the
really gonna
transportation
try
of
to go out of my
supplies
way
relies
to get a
heavily on the
character.
biker gangs. They're
Like,
well-respected
I'm
by the rest
I'm
of the
amazed I
world,
got
and wouldn't
Nekomata's
have there without
glove,
them
her
knowing
weapon.
about it.
So
It's unfortunate that this option is
I'm amazed
beyond
I got
the
that,
scope
because
of my
that
business.
just makes it a
So
whole
this
lot
is
easier
all
for
the help
me,
I can offer you.
because I don't have to worry about trying to farm her weapon.
Well, that's all I
The only
have to
problem is
say.
Jane Doe
I'll let you get
doesn't
back
have
to
her
your
weapon.
business. If you change your mind and want to make
But
some
again,
easy money in the near future,
Caesar looks
feel
cool.
free to contact me
Her stuff is
anytime.
like parry defense,
Thank
so
you.
I wanna.
We'll think about
The
it.
only reason I want to get her
ya.
is so I can get her and then have you dub every time I use the block with Royal Guard.
Fucking just.
That's literally the only reason I want to get her now, is so that you can dub over every one of her blocks with Royal Guard.
Royal
Make a
Guard.
useful piece of intel.
That is literally the only reason I want to get her. It's
We
because
don't
of
have
that.
any other choice.
It's
Just
not
a
because she's
parry and then
cool.
out of
It's
nowhere.
not because of anything else. It's because I want you to
Speaking
just
of
dub
which,
over every time
I've
she
been
blocks
answering
with the words
promises
Royal
harder and
Guard.
harder in the city lately. Even
I
Freddy
would
hasn't been able to find
willingly
any
get a
useful
mod
leads.
made of just
Well,
me
this
saying
whole
Royal
thing is strange
Guard
to me.
every fucking time you land that parry, replacing the fucking parry audio cue.
Just adding, I don't think she says anything. Well, she probably does, but just replacing all the audio with every time she parries with Royal Guard.
Yeah.
Ah, I get
Just
what you're saying.
imagine the fucking
outer ring's
parry
huge,
audio cue just
but for
replaced
one
with
person to
that.
survive
I
there,
would
it would
willingly
be
have that be
impossible to
made
stay
a
completely
mod
off the grid.
and then teach you how to
Exactly.
fucking mod the game
Roman's
just
escape
so
caused
that
quite
can
a stir,
happen.
and public security
It's
is
kind of like
looking
that
for
one
it.
thing with
I think
Markiplier
there'd
and
be all
Elixir when he
kinds
was
of
playing
intel by now.
Callisto Protocol and
How
they
does a living,
dubbed over
breathing
the audio with
person
Isaac
disappear
stomping.
into thin air?
Yup. Yup. Just that. Exactly that. Fucking, can you put Isaac stomping for the rest of the video? And it's you hear fucking Isaac like
Now that's
stomping
more
and
like it,
grunting
old
with
man.
every fucking
If you'd
time.
spoken up sooner, we could have saved ourselves the effort.
Yeah, exactly.
Any other challengers?
Exactly that.
Anyone else? Big Daddy, we got the Spark Stone. Now you can't say it's not the right time for us to join the Tord Inferno. We, the Sons of Caledon, are the strongest.
Any other
This
challengers?
time I'm gonna swipe while the
Any
iron's
other
hot and
challengers?
seize the Overlord's
Any other
throne.
challengers? You've been repeating that for the past 2 hours.
While
Stop.
the iron's hot, you idiot.
The Overlord's throne.
Is that a mask or is he an actual pig person?
Caesar, well, my opinion hasn't changed. Since you've earned the right, go test the waters.
Oh,
Huh? Aren't you coming with us?
I think it might
Ah,
be
we're
an actual
tired.
pig person
This
type of
kind
situation.
action-packed
Might
stuff
be.
should be left to the young'uns. Besides, someone's got to look after the transport business.
Caesar! Big Daddy! We found
Big
something
Daddy.
amazing over there!
Yeah, see, her design is just because she's basically half naked.
This is the first time I've seen one up close.
And she has pigtails.
Hey, Caesar, there's a
And she
live one
wields
over here.
flamethrowers.
Such a serious accident. This
Do
Oh my
wield
god,
the
it's the one
flamethrower.
guy. It's the guy who
I
escaped.
feel like I've seen this face before.
It's not just any guy. This is the defendant in that vision case from the city. He's on the public security's most wanted list. So much money! Enough to drink nitro fuel like water for the next 30 years! Enough to buy 5 steel tusks? Public security sure is generous.
See, these are the kinds of things I like about Zenless, is when they're doing this type of stuff. This is interesting. But when it's the visual novel stuff where they're just like standing there talking, it's boring as shit.
Yeah, I'm very fond of the fucking
The comic book
comic
style.
style.
Comic book or
Yeah.
animation. If they just stick to that, I would love it.
I mean, the opening animation, still my favorite. Still one of my favorites.
Yeah, when like when the game first started was good.
Yeah.
But then it goes to
I'm
this.
starting to doubt if
Especially
Perlman
with
is
the
still
super
alive.
subtle
We
details
can
of
still
shit
rely
like
on Hand for the sacrifice
fucking
investigation.
you see
But I'm
Nicole,
afraid that
Anby,
Cunningham's
and
lawsuit might be on hold for a
fucking
while.
Billy just have like different
Master,
interactions on
second
turns and
assistant.
shit.
Yeah.
Incoming
So
call for
nice.
Billy.
Like one of
Should I
them
connect the call
tripping,
for
there's
you?
Billy crashing
Right
into
on
a
cue.
fucking corner because
Very,
he's trying to
put the call
fucking run too fast.
Yeah.
Oh, manager, you're home.
Like I still always love that like the animation does have like the like
It
really
has a lot
high
of
effort
soul
put
to it,
into
which is what's really nice.
Yeah, this game's animation has really high soul
both
put
here.
into it,
What's
but
up,
like
Billy?
unfortunately
It's very
it's
few.
overshadowed by the fact that they keep on doing the fucking visual novel thing.
It's overshadowed by this when they could literally just do comic
Why
books.
don't you just come to the store?
Yeah.
Like they literally use the same background in like half these things.
Like,
They could literally reuse things.
Like it would be so fucking cool if we saw like a comic book of just like you see Billy calling the fucking twins just like on a fucking phone or some
Billy
shit.
said his car wouldn't
I don't
fit
think they're
through?
twins, but
I
yeah.
don't get it.
Like
They've
it
parked here
yeah.
lots of
they
times
could
before.
they reuse a lot of
Seems he
like
has something
backgrounds and
important to
stuff. Like
say.
Eos isn't even moving. This is a still shot of the store.
Yeah.
So it's like they could literally reuse a bunch of shots. Like we aren't going to complain about them reusing 600 shots of the same image of Belle and Wise talking. It's not like they need to redo a lot of the designs. Like the story here doesn't change. If you go in here, none of this stuff changes in here. So they could easily reuse background shots and have like an X number of animations and stuff. They don't need to do a lot. Granted, you know, it still takes time. I'm not saying it doesn't. Animation, art, and so forth does take time, but considering it takes a couple of months to even get an update out, just do it.
Yeah.
And they have the money to put into it.
That was quick.
So it's even worse.
Yup. But they
Billy,
just
have you
choose
left
not
the
to.
Cunninghams?
No, they choose to relocate
What's with
to
the leaps
constantly
and
doing
bounds
web
truck and
events
this
and
bamboo?
advertisements and
No way.
stuff.
I'm pretty happy with my life
Yeah.
now. And besides, the boss hasn't paid me one denny of my bonus yet. This truck and the bamboo both belong to the Sons of Caledon.
Like, I find it funny that I see more advertisements for Genshin, Star Rail, and Zenless than I do any other gacha game.
So I'm helping
Yeah.
them transport goods.
Why is it that Hoyo needs to constantly advertise their stuff when other games don't advertise it and still make bank?
Yeah. Also, recently I had like for like the past today and yesterday I had been getting nothing but Persona 3 like Reload and Persona 3 Reload episode I guess ads.
Ah. I know a lot of that just comes from the fact that your stuff listens to you.
Yeah.
Really? So what
Which
kind
is
of
really
trouble did they
funny
have
'cause-
specifically?
Which is really funny because I was actually looking up stuff for Persona 3 Reload.
The Sons of Caledon
And that's
go
why.
looking for Pearlman.
Yup.
They said they can provide
If you hadn't
exclusive
looked it up,
intel
it would
on
not
one
be showing you
condition.
it.
They want
Yup.
to talk business with
Like I was looking up
face to
Nikkei
face.
stuff, and next thing I know, Twitter was showing me Nikkei stuff on my phone. I'm like, okay.
You mean they're looking for a proxy?
So as long as I'm talking about like
Put it like that, but
Persona 3
that's my
Reload or
guess.
Persona 3 Reload
Manager,
episode I guess
so we really need
I'm just gonna
Pearlman
get
for a
like
case we're
ads and
handling.
shit about it every
Also,
turn I
we owe you.
make.
So you have
Yeah,
the final
which is
say on who
what
you
happens, which is why
Anyway,
I hate the
I'll be
current
helping the
internet
Sons of
world.
Caledon upgrade their bamboo
I miss the old
to
days of
supplies
just,
in the city over the next few
here's
days,
porn.
and then I'll head out to meet them. If you want to meet them
Now
face
it's,
to
oh,
face,
you talked about that
do it.
one thing that you didn't even mean to talk about? Don't worry. We're going to spend the next 6 months showing you that same ad for that thing you didn't want.
Yeah.
Of course, the good old days were still terrible and bad compared to nowadays. They weren't
Yeah.
perfect, but they were a little better.
Belle,
Current
you're
days,
back.
the most we have
What
to
you really
worry
wanna
about
talk about
is ad spam and shit getting annoying.
The Sons of
Ye
Caledon,
olden days, the
one of the
things you
outer
had
ring
more to
biker
worry
gangs,
about
has
was
info
the
on Pearlman.
fact that
They want to talk business.
one
face to
singular
face.
slip up and your
Belle,
entire
what's
computer
your
is
take on
fucking
this?
bricked.
Which we still have to worry about that nowadays.
Yeah, but I'm saying it's
We
way
definitely have a
less
lead on
prominent
Pearlman.
nowadays than
There's
it was
no
back
way we can
then.
pass this up. And Shepard said these people in the Outer Ring are really
back
Jesus
that-
Christ, when
that-
did you
Right.
send all those
The
gifts?
Outer Ring is a wild place, and we don't know what the risks are.
I just
You know when
see
you
my
were
Discord
reading
has like
Go
4
along.
notices, and I'm like, what the fuck?
You know when you were reading the fanfic?
Oh my god.
Yeah. My active reactions to all of that.
Me there too. Plus,
Like, as
he's
you
still
were
doing
reading,
favors
the
for his
more
old
you
boss,
read,
so
the
they
more I
must have a
sent.
pretty good relationship.
All right, I get it. The good thing is that the
Speaking of
Outer
which,
Ring is
nobody
under
redeemed a
New Narrative's
fanfic
jurisdiction,
card
and
recently.
proxies
That's
can operate
crazy.
there unrestricted. So we don't have to worry about anyone finding out that we're
No, I
fake.
am.
Belle,
Huh?
you should spend the next couple
I was
of
reading
days
the thing,
preparing
so I
for
had no
the
idea what
trip,
you said.
taking care of
no.
any loose ends.
Oh no.
Oh no, what? You're saying that as if I'm supposed to know what's going on.
No, you're not.
You're playing Monster Hunter now, aren't you?
You're not. No. Well, yes, but
Are you talking to somebody or are you talking to me?
I'm talking to you. So my internet seems to be having a really fun time.
Well, if your internet's having a fun time, you may have to drop out.
Whoa. It stretches
I mean,
on
it doesn't make
forever.
much sense because it's
What
like
do you think,
randomly
manager?
killing
The
itself
Outer
and
Ring
then
scenery
randomly
is
coming
pretty nice,
back.
right?
And it's
It's
like
also super fun
very
to drive
quick
here.
flashes of killing
But
itself and then coming
this
back.
road is too close to a hollow.
It's like
and
it
there are
happens
so
for a
many
split
other
second
hollows
and then
around.
it stops. For like
There's nothing we
maybe
can
a
do about
minute
it.
and then it
The
happens
Outer
again
Ring
and then it
lacks
comes
ether
back.
technology, making it hard to eliminate hollows. They can't even mine ether resources. Hey, you see that big guy over there?
No, no, it's
That
weird.
Machinery. Is it an
It feels
oil
weird seeing Belle in a
Oh, you're
freaking
good.
cutscene
This
with
area
a
is called
comic
the
cinematic.
Old Oil Field. The residents
I
here
know,
still rely on
right? It's
petroleum
like,
for their
what the
livelihoods.
fuck?
And it's nice not having your brother with you for once.
Yeah, thank God.
Billy, turn right! Drive into the hollow!
I still love the fact that Billy is the active representation of just fucking Dante and Deadpool in one character.
Oh my, oh my.
You could not convince me that he isn't just those two
Interesting.
characters combined
They
into
actually
one.
drove into the hollow. And here I thought I'd get to see some explosive carnage.
Lord Lucius, I did what you asked. Please, spare me. Please spare me.
Although the Sons of Caledon meeting their end in a hollow only earns a 61 from me, I'll let it slide this time considering your hard work.
I like how he just assumes that
I
he's
hope
after
that in
the people over
future,
there.
You'll remember this lesson and stop meddling in things that you shouldn't. The second in command of the Vanquishers colluding with an ether corporation in the city? That's not a joke you should make lightly.
Why am I being bonked?
Sayonara.
Bonk before I go. What did I get bonked for?
Manager! Manager! Are you alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry. My head.
Oh, my head. Billy, your arm is way too hard.
Oh, I'm so sorry! I didn't
Again,
ask.
I wish they just continued this part in fucking comic book style.
It would have been
We only
nice.
made it thanks to your quick
It
thinking.
would have been so
The vehicle
nice.
isn't totaled. But we've fallen into a hollow now. What's our
Like,
next
I would
move?
love for them to have, like, all story-related stuff be comic books or animated, and then everything else be visual novel.
Yeah, if like the side content stuff was visual novel style, I wouldn't be
Let's see
too
what we have
upset.
on hand that we can use.
Oh, right. Now that you mention it. There's anti-corruption serum in the truck that the Sons of Caledon asked me
But
to
the
buy.
fact that it's just part of
Neither
like
you can stay in the
the
hollow for
base
long, right?
story, that
Also,
upsets
I've got
me.
a few discarded data piles from the city.
Looks like we have a way out.
Billy, that's our way out of the hollow. There must be a carrot in the Sons of Caledon's bamboo, plus the new data from the data piles.
Oh, that's
No,
Prox!
it can't be.
It can't be what? Stop being cryptic.
Let's get to work installing the data piles.
You're gonna continue to be
My-
cryptic, aren't you?
My body is starting to finally feel the effects.
You're
What?
finally getting tired.
Let's go, manager. I've got the data
It's
files.
not possibly it.
Okay, installing 3 should be enough. We've got ethereal. Must have been drawn in by the data
There
files.
is no way that is possibly the situation at hand.
It is the very, very situation at hand. You are tired. And your body is finally telling you to go to
Nuh-uh.
fucking sleep.
Nuh-uh. La 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 la. I don't
La la
do
la 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 la. Hodo ba da 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 da.
Na 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 karabari de machi.
I do like how they mentioned that they're getting rid of, well, they're reducing or getting rid of all those TVs for story-related content. Like, you know how the TV stuff was like a very big important thing they did?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, they're removing it from story-related content in the future.
Manager, let's go to the next location.
Oh nice.
Because there was way too much TV stuff in the early game. It was so bad.
And they seem tougher than the last ones.
It felt overbearing a little bit.
Find someplace safe.
Because if they're gonna do the TV stuff, why are they still doing visual novel stuff?
Yeah.
That's what it really irritated me. It's like, we're gonna have TV stuff, but we're still gonna have visual novel talks. Like, that makes no sense at all. But no, I know that, I'm pretty sure that the previous event that they had with Jane Doe was a test to see how it would work if they didn't have the TVs. Or if they reduced the amount of TV stuff. But it was still pretty good. Die, ethereal scum! Die!
Alright, just one data pile left.
I'm totally not playing Monster Hunter still.
You are. I know you are. You're dead ass
No.
tired, and you're still playing it.
No.
Don't worry, manager. I'll take care of
I'm
these
totally
guys.
not getting my ass beat because of that very fact.
How are you holding up?
All good. I can manage.
I love Elwee so much.
Yep.
I love my
Play
silly
Monster
little
Hunter.
Palico.
Did you hear that?
I love my silly little Palico. Free money for me, baby. Free money for me.
Uh-oh, it's a big guy.
The fact that I can get free money for playing with
Seeing
the
Billy
little
get all
bitch.
freaked out is hilarious.
Manager, we're almost there.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
I'm really not built for this level of activity.
Billy Kid, my beloved. Anytime we see animations from Billy, he is my favorite. to
Anytime
fucking
there's
see.
any animation at all is when it gets really good.
I know, but I'm saying, like, out of all the characters that have animations, it's usually how much I love seeing Billy animated. Mainly because it feels a whole lot more like with Billy, they go for a lot more, like, cartoony type of animation style for him.
They go for a lot more like actual animation.
Come on, brother. You've gotten a bit rusty.
Yeah. Mainly because I feel like he is purposely a character.
Are you watching this
intended to
cutscene
have-
right now?
Yeah, I can see.
Alright, here we go.
I still love Billy fucking so much.
Billy in the background just like his swords. Oh.
It's causing me to get my ass beat even more, but it's so worth it. I love seeing Billy.
You really must be feeling confident today.
Royal Guard!
Reimbursement on anything over 10.
Royal Guard!
Let's clear him out.
We're just getting started.
There's more to battle.
There we go.
Glory!
So she uses her shield for a lot of things. Which again, I don't mind. It's just kind of funny.
That was a close call, little bro. If we'd been a few
Also, I don't like how they introduce a new
You would've been
character
chomped to
that we
pieces
don't
by
even know,
potatoes
and he's in there
already.
for like 2 seconds.
Don't
Yeah.
worry, big sis. I'm made out of tough enough stuff.
Really the best situation of just, they're just kind of here, you know?
Brother, you have nowhere to run, but you've still got a mouth on you.
Lighter, you just don't know me well enough.
The fact that his name is Lighter?
My body is made out of enhanced materials now. Forget about ethereals. Even Nicole wouldn't dare hit me barehanded.
So you mean you're literally made out of tough stuff? Isn't Nicole's pretty high up on the pecking order?
It seems that Nicole is pretty high up on the pecking order.
So, big sis, Lighter, how did you end up here?
Oh, I got a strange call earlier from a young guy. He sounded terrified and said you fell into this hollow.
God damn it, I hit my brother.
So it was the deputy manager.
Can't go 2 fucking seconds without this prick being around, huh?
Exactly, like, for real.
He even laid out a rescue route. Oh, so this is the legendary proxy, huh? Who'd have thought?
Oh, wee wee, rob them, fucking steal their skin, get them.
Steal their skin.
It's a necessity.
Hey, Proxy! What's wrong?
Manager! Manager! Stay with me! Quick! We gotta get out of here!
I like how you don't even hear him say hurry because your character's basically blacking out. Your character just basically blacks out because we're not used to the hollows. Time passed if you lost consciousness in Blazewood.
I have to take some of the blame for this accident as well. We, the Sons of Caledon, must honor our guests with the finest funeral. Lighter, you will be carrying the coffin.
That's a heavy responsibility.
We'll need to keep the hearse driving steady. Piper.
Got it. I'll make sure it's as smooth and
Bernice! Of course, you'll be handling the cremation.
You got it! Just gotta burn everything to smithereens.
Lucy! Lucy?
Can you all stop goofing around?
Don't be upset. It's not every day we get to have fun with the cremation ceremony.
You don't have fun at our guest expense! Bernice! Put away the flamethrower, now!
I love how she's the one that's responsible.
Val, how are you feeling?
God damn it, you weren't supposed to be here!
Sorry, we got a little carried away.
Sorry.
Welcome to the outer ring.
Fucking leave me alone!
Like, we were so close to having a good story. And then Wise shows up.
Fathan! Who would have thought you'd both end up because of an accident?
We're so close to a good-ass story. And then Wise has to come in.
Relax. You two and Billy are thick as thieves, so that makes us friends.
Is that a compliment? Right, we've been in the same boat for a long time.
Ah, yeah, right. We've been partners in crime for a while now.
Time
so
for
close
a
to a
formal
good story.
introduction. We're the Sons of Caledon, a biker gang from the Outer Ring.
What could have been?
I'm the current boss, Caesar.
What could have
Billy
been?
should have already told you why we invited you. The Sons of Caledon need a favor from you. As for Pearlman,
Oh, you need a
his airship
favor.
crashed here in the Outer Ring during landing. He's lucky to be alive, but he's badly injured and hasn't woken up yet.
Pearlman is in your hands?
What? You mean you have Pearlman?
Yeah. Wait, didn't Lucy tell you? Don't worry. We'll make sure he heals up. And once he's awake, we'll hand him over to you.
Mmm.
Wait. Caesar, are you stupid? Negotiations haven't even started, and you already handed over such an important bargaining chip?
Negotiations? Bargaining chip? Lucy, again with the pettiness. This kind of manipulation and leveraging? That's not very overlordy.
That's exactly what overlords do.
Worked my butt off to keep this info under wraps just for today. If we can't strike a deal with Fathan, where do you expect me to find a reliable proxy for the Tour de Inferno?
The Tour d'Inferno is our business. I never planned to count on anyone else. Don't worry, Proxy. You coming to the Outer Ring is a sign of respect. Even if you don't agree to help us.
Oh, wait, no! My boy!
Oh, wee wee!
Caesar, We appreciate
Really,
your
we were
kindness.
so close to having a
As
good
they say,
storyline.
no work, no
And then our
reward.
brother has to show up. Wise is stupid.
Wise is right.
No, he's not.
We only came today
The
hoping to
best
get a
the
bit of
best
information on
storyline in
Roman.
Zenless Zone
could
Zero
never
will be
have
when
expected what you're
the
offering.
LEW is introduced.
Since you've been so honest with us,
Well, you have to
we'll
play
do
the game for that to
everything we
happen.
can to help you.
Straight to the
So you can
point.
rename yourself a wee wee.
Can you relax
Greatest
a little
greatest
bit?
storyline to occur is LWW and Carl
Thanks,
canonically
Your
appearing in the
willingness to help
ZZZ
will be
universe.
huge for us.
What is the Tour de Inferno? Can you tell us more about the commission details?
Can you give us more details about the commission?
The Tour d'Inferno we mentioned just now. That's what we need your help with, Proxy. This is the
Okay.
biggest event in the old oil field. Only the strongest squads of bikers can compete. It's a test in the hollows to find out who's the best.
Okay.
Caesar, there's no way they'll get it when you put it like that. Let me explain. Simply put, the Tour de Inferno is an off-road motorbike race that crosses through a hollow. Only 2 teams compete, and the rules are simple. The first team to cross the hollow, reach the finish point at Cinderglow Lake, and throw a spark stone into the lake, wins.
Such a dangerous
I
race.
never knew you held such dangerous races here in the Outer Ring. Proxy, holding the Tour d'Inferno isn't just for the thrill of it. It's also a way to regularly ensure the safety of our oil resources in the form of a race. After all, oil is the lifeblood of the old oil field.
Really, I never would have known
For
the
us
old oil
biker
fields
fans,
had oil in
The
them.
Tour d'Inferno also serves another purpose. The winner of the race becomes overlord of the old oil field motor league.
That's right, Phaethon. The Overlord is recognized as the top dog of the Motor League. The current Overlord's faction is called the Vanquishers, and their boss held the title for years. I've been itching to challenge him for a while now.
That's quite passionate. It's all about honor, eh?
So, the Sons of Caledon are all about honor? Proxy, the only one who'd give you that kind of answer is this simpleton right here. People are gunning for the Overlord spot for more than just becoming the top dog. We're not some school kids hooked on fighting manga. The future
Oh,
of the
just
oil
a low
industry
blow
in the
right there.
old oil field relies on the support of the Motor League, in every sense of the word.
I wonder
And
why
as the
little
leader
friend
of the
Kerbo
Motor
has gone
League,
silent.
The Overlord is in charge of assigning transport.
Sorry, locked the
That
fuck in.
means they hold real, tangible power. For the past 6 months, the Vanquishers have only given us the worst routes.
I'm going crazy beating the shit out of this fuck.
But when
Ah!
smug second in
Goat
command
scream.
I'm
Lucius
killing.
just said the Overlord isn't in the old oil field.
Friend!
Are decided at random.
Words!
Speaking of the Overlord, he hasn't been seen for half a year. Who knows what he's been doing? But Lucy, what are you afraid of? Even if the routes aren't great, with our skills, it's nothing we can't handle. Besides, you're just mad because there's no
Hydrate,
make
fine.
snacks on these routes.
Shut up, Caesar! Didn't we agree you wouldn't criticize me in front of guests?
What? You call that criticism? It's the truth.
Nom, nom, nom,
And
nom,
you're the
nom.
one who's
Water.
always calling me an idiot. You think I don't have any self-respect?
You ruin one's plans each time you open your mouth and expect me to praise you?
Yeah,
We're having fun. We
yeah.
just we're bored playing Zenless Zone Zero and the new story update.
I ruined your plans.
Oh, a little bit of the new story
One who was
update.
So excited about meeting the
I'd be jorking
legendary
it in the
Proxy
corner.
that she couldn't sleep all night.
Enough, Caesar! I challenge you to a duel! Today's the day for the Sons of Caledon.
Yeah, I got no other input.
For what?
Bring it on. Then we'll see
You
who's
did
scared.
hear what I said, right?
No.
Come here and do
I
the
said
test.
I'd be jorking it in the corner.
Aren't you always jorking it in the corner?
No.
What was that all about? It's fine, Proxy. Don't worry. This is a 2 or 3 times a day kind of thing. Yeah, it's no big deal. Just don't get roped into being the referee, or you might end up on the wrong side of both of them. Anyway, Proxies, it's great to have your help
for the
with
longest
the Tour de
Johnson.
Inferno.
Piper is like just
Dominate the
tired
world.
as shit all the time.
I'm constantly EP. That is her whole character, by the way.
I don't like when it goes from fully like spoken lines to just no dialogue. Like it just ruins the flow of like everything. It's like, oh yeah, we're talking like full voice dialogue and everything, and then next scene, Kingdom Hearts syndrome.
Fucking Stygian Zeongor. I kind of impaled the stupid fuck with the Dragonator.
You have a problem.
Impaled.
Impalination!
Impale these balls on your face.
I mean, if you want to.
Sponge boy me Bob, I be thinking of consuming ketamine. What is thine thoughts?
I don't think you should do that. Just as an FYI, I don't think you should do that.
Yeah, no, I should make this clear. I do not endorse the use of a said product that is actually really bad for you. Please don't use said product. I said it because I was referencing the stupid.
Don't do
Mr.
drugs.
Krabs.
Just say don't do drugs.
Yeah, no.
That's a lot easier than going for a full explanation.
I'm going for a full explanation, specifically because Mr. Krabs is the one who said it originally. So I gotta make it clear, don't take after Mr. Krabs. Just
don't be a stingy asshole.
That also does drugs.
That also sold SpongeBob for a nickel.
True.
Because he literally sold SpongeBob for a nickel, you guys. The man sold his fry cook for a nickel.
Yup.
Just think of that. Just think of that.
The Argusy? Oh, my God.
The Argusy! Come home, Argusy!
My Ussy be very moist.
My Argusy is super moist and clean and ready for you.
You know, my brain went through... My brain just, like, cycled through all the possible response options I had.
Now, the one thing I do like about Zenless for the Bang Boo is, like, they're always there. Like, every S rank that's been released is going to be available at any time.
Yeah, it's so nice.
So, like, if you miss a Bang Boo, or if you want to just focus on one Bang Boo, bam. You can focus on that one Bang Boo.
You can!
I wish they would do that for all characters. I would love for every character to have their own banner that you could choose from. You could still get any character from it, but you could get the standard banner to have, like, any character from it. But nope. They think we would get less. They'd get less money. They'd think they would get less money if that happened, which we all know is a bullshit lie.
Yeah.
But I think that's it for today on Zenless. I don't want to go too much into it because, again, I just don't want to go too much more into it.
And I think I might actually be at my stopping point.
You've been at your stopping point. You just refuse to accept it.
Yeah, no, now I am accepting it. I'm acknowledging it even. After I finished killing the stupid monster, you know, my body just randomly hit me with like the, oh, so you're done now? That's crazy. Anyways, abracadabra fucking makes me eepy as all fuck.
It's like, oh, you're done now? Don't worry. Alakazam, abracadam, you're not tired yet.
I genuinely believe the moment I lie down, I'm gonna fucking crash.
Well, I'll go ahead and talk to you later so you can go get some sleep. You better get some sleep, but not on your desk.
Remember, I'm not going to fall asleep on my desk. I'm actually going to turn off my PC and fall asleep.
But I'll talk to you later, Turbo.
But first, a word from these sponsors.
We're not sponsored, by the way.
We are not sponsored. This is just me saying my stupid shit. My sponsor of the day is carpeting. I love carpets. Carpets. Piss on carpets. You should piss on carpets. Make sure your room smells like sulfur from the piss.
Okay, he left now. He was just going on a random rant about whatever he was going on about. I don't know what he was trying to get at, but he was trying to get at something. Probably a joke somewhere in there. But yeah, that was Zenless Zone Zero for today. Again, I was bored. I couldn't think of anything else to play today, so I was like, you know what? Let's just play some Zenless. And that was actually a good thing. I had fun. Again, I'm not going to pick it up and really get anywhere with anything. So I'm just going to have fun my way. Which is why I'll play it when I want to play it. I'm going to do it when I want to do it. I'm going to play it when I want to play it. And I'm going to see it when I want to see it. So yeah, that's what's going to happen for me. And I hope you all had fun today. I know it wasn't a super eventful stream. It was just us talking and chilling and hanging out. Which, again, was just something I wanted to do. I wasn't trying to go for anything particular or specific. I just wanted to have some fun. And that's what I wanted to do. And I did indeed do so. So yeah, that's what we were going for. That's what I did. We played Zenless and just had fun. Nothing more to it. Nothing more in general of it. Just the simple fact that we had fun. I had fun. I don't know if you guys had fun. I hope you had fun. Because I know I had fun. Which is the whole point of everything. It's just to have fun. Is to have tons of fun. So yeah, thank you guys for hanging out with me today. We're not ending just yet. We're going to talk for a little bit longer. I am planning to upload one video closer to my birthday that Kerbo worked hard on for the Grounded series. So look forward to that sometime in October. Early October. I'm going to get it set up for early October. And then go to sleep. Go to sleep, you go to sleep, Kerbo. Get out of chat and go to bed. So yeah, we're gonna work on getting that video up in early October, so that we can get that for you guys, so you guys can watch it. And then October 16th, I'm gonna be planning to try to do for a 12-hour Monster Hunter stream. I will post everywhere I can to try to get as many people as we can, because I want to try to get as many people as possible into it, because I want to have as much fun as I can. Let's see what we can do for that day, because I want to have fun. Go to bed. But yeah, so planning to do a 12-hour Monster Hunter endurance stream of just us having fun. And go from there, because, you know, that's what we want to do. Because that's the fun stuff. So we're going to figure that out when we go there. But that's definitely going to be happening much closer to my birthday. Actually, on my birthday. Into the next day out of my birthday. But we'll figure it out. We're going to have some fun. So I hope you all are planned and prepared for that, because I know I was planned and prepared for something else not related to that at all. So I don't really have anything else to say, except hopefully you guys will stop by tomorrow We're going to be playing Goddess of Victory Nikkei because it is tomorrow, Saturday, which is, if I'm not mistaken, the day of days. It is Saturday. And we're going to do whatever we can to beat that level, that chapter 32 boss. Because I want to defeat it. I want to see it die. But until then, we're stuck with everything else. Until then, we're stuck with everything else. But that's okay. Because my name is Flay. But yeah. So there is that. Whew, excuse me. I'm tired. So yes. We're going to be playing Goddess of Victory Nikkei tomorrow. If you would like to stop by, feel free to stop by. Until then, enjoy yourselves. I am Setsuna Fox. Chuckle Cluckers, please go punch dolphins. They've had it too good for too long. Preferably not the Miami Dolphins. Go find a real dolphin and strike it down because it's evil. It is evil. The dolphins are evil. So yes, go punch some dolphins. I've had too good for long. I'm Setsuna Fox. You guys are Chuckle Cluckers. We'll go from there. We will go from there. Enjoy yourselves. I know I'm going to enjoy myself as I get ready for bed soon. Until then, thank you. Go do some stuff. I don't know. Words, waffles, irons, tires, chicken strips. I don't know. Words. Things are going on. So until then, everybody, have a good one. Bye-bye.